Are these like small towns?
No, they're houses. So when we start the recording, I'll read out.
Oh,
A lot of these
the
things
recording
like
started.
they-
The recording started.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. Oh, my bad.
Just record us chatting a bit of shit
I've just
first.
been like eating.
Okay.
I was getting my character sheet.
Oh, I was just eating.
Alright.
I didn't realise we.
Oh, I mean, I'm eating
Okay,
while we play
so-
anyway. So yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
I've told you guys how you all got here. You basically followed your own individual roads, and then you, because of the fog around you, and then you ended up at this spot. And what you can see around you is the gravel. You're standing on a gravel road. It leads to a village. Tall houses dark as tombstones. Nestled among these solemn dwellings are a handful of closed-up shops. Even the tavern is shut tight. And from the fog emerge a few other people. So I'll switch all of these guys to there. So there is a tiefling. There is
Uh huh.
a halfling.
Hey.
Oh my
Oh yeah.
Oh, that.
Yeah, I think I know
I
which
can- I
character's
can-
gonna die.
Yeah, definitely gonna die. Oh, that's
That's very funny. That's very funny.
oh, it's great.
So yeah, so you see, these two other figures emerge from the fog. And remember, you didn't want to end up at this town. You were kind of, the fog just kind of overtook you. Just ended up here, and you just see these other two. So yeah, you're free to talk for a bit wherever you want. There's no one else around. It's just closed up houses, barred up windows, things like that.
Well, that's new.
I suppose we could do sort of introductions. I suppose for like appearance, right?
Yeah. So yeah, you
Okay.
can all introduce yourselves.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'll go first. So Aladin is a very shabby, dirty-looking sort of 17-year-old human woman. She's fresh off the farm with a divine quest in her heart, not in her mind. And she's carrying a pitchfork and a small scythe. She's pretty short. That's the main appearance. The main appearance feature that I actually had picked out, and she's looking pretty nervous towards whichever one of you is the tiefling. Sonny, right?
Me, yeah. All right. So Xyril's a tiefling. About 19. Generally, I mean, it's weird, but generally not too bothered. I'm kind of got it. He's got a bit more of a sort of chilled demeanor.
Mhm.
So he's just kind of, at the moment, just looking at you two, just seeing what happens. Really, not really engage. He's not going to engage you
Mhm.
as yet. He's got leather armor and a dagger and a backpack full of things. And that's about it, really, for him.
Okay.
You
That's-
Dan?
So, the one and only Cade, a halfling monk, fairly young. I'm gonna say like 18, maybe 17, 18.
Mhm.
So he's a happy-go-lucky guy. He's always up for an adventure.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's kind of like at the moment he's not advanced in the ways of the chi, and he's still a work in progress. Yeah. I don't know what to say about him. I don't know what else to say. Oh, wait, I'll put this in. Yeah, he's carrying two of those. Put it in the Skype chat. It's
nice.
kind of like, it's basically like a short sword.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it showed up on
Yeah.
the.
That's the idea. So if
That's quite good. I did that. Yeah.
if anybody wants to say anything,
Um,
they can now.
Aladin will address Xyril. I've heard of your kind. Are you here to tempt me, foul demon?
So he's just gonna look you up and down and goes, I'm not tempting you of anything, but With the way your clothes are, it sounds like you're trying to tempt me.
Oh, Jesus.
You dead.
Oh,
You sack.
Oh, he's smooth. I didn't think he'd be smooth.
So Cade's just gonna come in and like address everyone and be like, "Oh, hello, travellers."
Oh, you've got to keep that up. That
I pay $5. I pay $5 for the bus here.
Oh dear.
What?
Oh dear.
I can't.
Oh dear.
oh,
Oh dear.
that's too good. That's too good. Oh,
Oh
No.
my god.
No, he's not gonna be that strong, but
Oh, that is a lot. It's a lot.
what are we doing here? I tried to get a bus home and I get off of my stop and now I'm here. What's going on?
My bus also stopped nearby. I sensed great evil in this place.
I just found this bag, and last thing I know, I was here.
Very suspicious.
At this point, all three of you here. Let me just make them visible. This is a bit of a pain. Hang on. There we go. Okay. So you hear crying and sort of like whimpering. And you look up, and I'll post a bigger image in the Discord chat so you guys can see. You don't have to roll for this or anything. You can all just say it.
Oh, okay.
Oops, I should have probably not named that something else. Anyway, so you see a little girl and a little boy, and the boy is crying and he's holding on to like sort of like a teddy bear or like a doll or something. He's just like.
How accurate is that image? Are they actually
Yeah.
blue?
Are they funky colours?
I don't know why they're blue. That was just the image in the thing. So,
Do they look like?
let's just
humans?
assume they look like human. Like
They look
yeah,
like
they look
humans,
normal. Yeah, they're normal.
So
Oh,
just a
okay.
quick sort of thing is like this place is basically ghost town,
Yes.
except for these kids.
Yeah.
Oh, so like, is there supposed to be people living here? Or
So
is it...
you can see houses and stuff around you, but they're all like the windows are boarded up, all the doors are shut. You don't see anybody around. The tavern, you can see a tavern, but it's closed. So it basically looks like almost abandoned.
All right. So
You can also see
Hey.
shops which are also closed up. Sorry, yeah.
I'm gonna just say then.
I'm not sorting
think-
that shit out. What the hell?
Yeah, you think I'm
Aladin's gonna
suspicious?
Uh,
That's
you,
suspicious as fuck.
Aladin,
Okay.
you go first, my love.
I would gladly trust the pure heart of a child over one of a demon like yourself. She wasn't meant to be like posh.
Good luck with that.
Sick burn.
She's meant to be fucking rough as shit. Well,
So as
I'll work on
as
it.
Dom, the girl's like a bit older. She looks a bit older. She's a bit taller than the brother. She's like shush, shush, shush. And she turns to you. She's like, oh please, you have to help us. It's terrible.
I'm gonna just turn to the halfling and go. I think we should just sit back and watch. This should be entertaining.
This looks very suspicious. I'm not into this kind of stuff.
it sounds like
Exactly.
they
It's
want
just-
our help.
Oh please, there's no one else. You must help us.
I'll help from here.
Listen, can you stop with the crying, please? I'm trying to focus.
Can you roll charisma?
Oh me. That was only +1. Shit. 8.
So as you say that, Dan, the boy looks at you and he just starts sobbing. He's like, He's like, I'm sorry.
can I-
God damn,
I-
hate children.
Can I? How far? I mean, I'm guessing these people they aren't very far from me.
No, they're not too far now.
Can I do a minor illusion
Okay.
into Aladin's ear to go demon?
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, I don't think
Incredibly
you'd be able to-
unclear.
Because minor illusion does sound, so I
Hmm.
want to do sound
Yeah.
in the local vicinity
Okay,
of her
yeah,
head.
let you do that. Yeah. Dom, from your perspective, you're
Mhm.
just gonna hear that. Basically,
Just
exactly how Sonny
demons
did
with
it.
no context.
With no context, you just hear
So,
it.
as, but obviously, I'm planning to do it like as you get to them,
hmm
so
Right,
that
okay.
like because you're talking about this divine stuff, so I want to make it sound like mysterious, like demons.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like really slowly and.
So am I
Yeah.
rolling against your? Is it? It's a
It's
save,
an
right?
investigation, I think.
Spell save, yeah.
What's your spell save?
Well, I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, alright, fine.
You can't answer.
Is it investigation?
It is, yeah.
Think,
I'm proficient,
think it is,
bitch.
I've got it up, yeah.
17.
yeah, you beat.
Yeah,
my
I'm calling
spell save.
bullshit on that one. These are clearly
Okay, so-
human children. The only
So
demon here is
know
you,
it's
sir.
illusion, you don't know who cast it.
So, Aladin in response is gonna sort this out for once and for all and cast Divine Sense, which is the level
Wow.
1 Paladin feature.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm gonna read the flavor text 'cause it's actually quite funny. So it basically detects evil. As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of you that's not behind total cover. You know the type of any being whose presence you scent, but not its identity. The vampire Count Strahd von Zarovich, for instance.
Oh wow.
So you would sense like vampire, but not him specifically. Yeah.
So 60 feet if they're not hidden by total
Yeah.
cover.
You can detect the presence of any place or
Bullshit.
object that's been consecrated or desecrated.
Wow,
So-
that's gonna be useful.
That's very
Yeah,
good.
Useful.
Hit the prayer and like look Xyril right in the eyes, because you know she's gonna tell once and for all. So what's going on? What's going on, Haiss?
Oh my god.
I don't think tieflings are like.
No, they don't count as fiends. I don't.
No,
think.
you don't
Yeah.
sense anything.
No
Yes,
evil.
check.
Nope. Not within 60 feet.
Jesus, right. This is
Oh
really
wait, how
shitty
does the
paladin
evil work?
powers.
Is it
How does?
Um,
How does
I guess
evil?
I think it's just a type of creature.
That list.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's
so
like
just-
evil, as
it's
in
just
like
evil, yeah.
bad person.
Yeah.
So it literally just means those creatures, right?
Yeah. So aberration, celestial.
In 60
It's
feet. Yep.
detect evil
No.
and good. Didn't you? What you use?
No, it's
Yeah,
divine
aberration.
sense.
Yeah. Oh, divine sense.
Mm.
Oh, sorry, wrong spell.
It's
Uh,
just
divine
celestial,
s-
fiend, or undead.
Oh, this is a paladin thing, isn't it? Right. That's
Yeah.
why I can't find it.
Okay, what I will say for the
this-
desecrated land thing is you do get a pretty strong whiff of evil up to the north of the town.
To the north. Right.
Not around these kids or anything like that. Just just kind of up north. You can't
I'll-
see it because of the fog. It's too foggy.
Is the kid still crying like wailing?
So the girl at this point is gonna turn to him. She's like shh, and she kind of calms him down. She kind of like pets his head. Then she turns to you, and she says, "Look, there's a monster in our house. Please, you have to help us. You have to get rid of it."
Where is your house?
And she turns and she points up north.
Monsters? Do you say? Monsters you speak of?
And I don't know if you guys can see that.
Oh yeah.
Up-
yeah.
So she basically points
Is
towards.
that what I
Sorry.
detected by any chance, or
It is in the same direction, yes.
in the same direction? Okay. Some
I'm
desecrated
gonna,
ass
like-
shit up there.
As we're walking, I'm just gonna like tug on Xyril's.
Are you
wearing?
gonna- are
It's
you
like
guys
a
gonna-
waistcoat.
Just walk up.
Yeah. It's like
Oh, wait,
a,
are
yeah,
we-
It's like a waistcoat vest.
And I'm
thing,
just
yeah.
gonna tug on that and be like, look, I'm not here to get mess around with monsters here. Like,
I am.
that's not my kind of thing.
Ah, don't worry about it. It could be fun. Monster. There's no such thing as monsters.
Can all of you roll perception at this point?
Ah, Jesus. Okay, whatever you say.
Aladin would also like to take the opportunity to apologise for misinterpreting Cyril's horrible disfigurement. I'm sorry for misinterpreting your horrible disfigurement for demonic powers, I guess. Intent.
General evilness.
You just looked sketch.
No.
You just looked sketch.
So what did you all get for perception?
16.
4.
12.
Alright, so Dan, you're the only one who notices at this point. You know I said the fog kind of cleared up when you got here.
Yeah.
So the fog around you starts basically solidifying and becoming a bit thicker, and it closes in a bit.
So
Weirdly, it
Visibility.
doesn't seem to be closing in on the route you would take to get to the house. So the route to the house is clear.
also I
But
see. So it's
everything
like
around
a
it.
wide area, and suddenly there's just a path.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. So if you
Yeah.
imagine it, it's not like fully formed it yet, but if you imagine it like sort of coming in, thickening, basically almost shaping a path.
So suddenly there's no houses. I'm just walking on a path.
Kind of, yeah. So you can see like the houses like further away. You can't see them anymore, for example.
Shit, guys. Guys, I think we're gonna get lost here. The houses are disappearing.
You are. Oh, all right.
Look around, guys. I mean,
That's probably not good.
At this point, the girl comes forward again and she says, "Look, please, there's a monster in this house, and we can't go back until someone gets rid of it. There's no one else around."
Isn't there like police or something here that can help?
Where are you from?
Why?
It's like, I don't know where everyone is. I'm scared to stay out here with the mist. Please, you have to help us.
What's wrong with the mist? Is the mist evil?
I don't know. People.
Shall
people
we
go
smite the mist?
You sure someone just hasn't burnt something?
She's like, I don't know. People just go missing in the mist. Just bad things happen. Everyone knows that.
Everyone.
I'm gonna get a very worried look as soon as she says that.
Where are the others?
Why don't you?
She says,
Oh, by the way, I wanted to just say that when I failed my perception because I was too busy staring at Aladin's ass.
Oh man.
Walking off.
Oh man. I mean, she doesn't clock that, but.
What was the last question? Someone else?
Where
where are the
are
others?
all the other people? Yeah.
She says they're hiding. They're afraid.
Let's go get them. Let's back them up. I mean, to be fair, metagaming. The haunted background actually details that people will come to our aid if the monsters are fighting us.
Oh, really?
Did you read that bit?
No, I didn't read the haunted background.
I was reading Haunted 1. I don't know if it's the same as Haunted.
Yeah,
But,
That's what we all
wanted
did,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, like one of the features is that people can tell that something fucked up has happened to you, so they're like naturally inclined to like you.
Right. Okay. Okay.
It actually says at the bottom that like if they see you like fighting monsters, they will come to your aid.
Fair
Oh
enough.
my
Fair enough.
gosh.
So I think we
Okay.
should
That's
round up a
handy.
shitload of villagers.
Okay, at this point, the mist
there's
is
not
going
here.
to.
Again.
A mob.
At this point, the mist is going to encroach a lot more, and it's actually going to come behind you as well.
I'm sorry for that.
Oh my god.
Didn't mean it.
That's fine. No, that's fine. Yeah. So
There's no one
I'm
here
just
to help us.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and shape it how the fog would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Jesus.
Oops.
Fucking hell.
Jeez, wow.
So if you kind of imagine like that, that's
yeah.
basically like how the fog is at the moment.
Can I pick up a stone and throw it into the mist?
Okay. Yeah.
I'll do that.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
There's just no sound.
There is no sound. No.
Oh, there's no sound of it landing.
Sorry. Yeah.
No.
Sorry. It just,
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
vanishes.
Shit.
yeah.
So it's just like vanishes.
Okay.
Mm.
Listen, I don't.
I'll go- I'm
really
gonna
wanna
go
be
to the-
staying
I'm
out
gonna-
here.
I'm gonna go to the halfling and go, hey, poke your head through that mist and see what you can see.
It's nothing.
I'm
there's
sure.
nothing there.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay, as
Fine.
soon as you say that, I'm gonna get out both my short swords and like swoosh into the fog. It's like just do like slashing. Does the fog move when I do that, or does it solidify?
When you go into it, you feel like a lot of resistance. So as you swing, your arm kind of like
Shit.
slows down and drags,
oh,
and then
Can
you
I,
go back out.
can I do a minor illusion to his head and go, ouch?
Okay. Roll investigation.
Are we smiting this mist, boys?
Oh fuck, 11.
You fail.
So as far as you're concerned, the mist just said "ouch" to you.
I'm gonna. Ah no, I feel like no, he wouldn't like fall over or anything, but he'd suddenly like go back.
I was going, what happened? You alright?
Maybe drop his. Yeah, he's gonna drop his short swords and be like, "What the fuck just happened?" The,
I don't know.
the fog.
You tell me.
The fog just flinched. It said, "Ouch."
I think you're
What's
going
going
crazy.
on?
I
So
think
this
you're going
point-
I
crazy.
don't like this, guys.
I'm
At
just
this
gonna
point,
pick up. I'm just gonna pick up the short sword and swipe at it, and nothing. It's not. So look, it's fine.
You didn't feel anything there?
No,
you,
it's all right.
you also feel the drag, but obviously, yeah, he can.
I know. I'm gonna
Yeah,
lie.
You can blag it.
No, it's fine.
Oh, fuck this shit. Let's go to the house. I don't want to stay out here much longer.
The house
this-
with the
at
monster.
this point,
sir.
The girl says, I can take you to the house, but I'm too afraid to go in. Please, if you get rid of the monster and tell us, then we can go back in and we can hide.
Can you describe what this monster is? I don't want to
He
be
says-
going in here blind.
So the kids kind of look at each other, and the boy is like, he's kind of like looking down. He's just holding his teddy bear, and he's like, we've never seen it. We just heard it howling. Sounds horrible.
In my
I go-
experience, you'll
I-
never prevail unless you face your fear. You
I
must come in
agree.
with us.
I think you should come. We need a guide. We don't know where we're going. I think you should follow us. So don't worry about it. I'll protect you. You can trust me.
Right, I'm gonna make the fog close in a bit on you. So it's kind of creeping in a bit.
Do we have any lights lit? Like, are there any light sources at all?
No, it's getting dark.
Okay.
It's getting real.
We've got like lanterns and shit in our monster hunting packs,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Torches
So yeah,
and
you can
stuff.
use that if you want.
If
So
it's
they
like-
kind of look at each other again, and then the boy says, I'm too afraid to go in. We can take you there, but I don't want to go inside."
Skin's a little
Ah.
bitch.
That'll do for now. Might as well.
Yeah, you just drag us down. You
It's getting a bit.
stay
It's getting a bit cold. Could do some warm.
outside.
Okay then. So
Alright, let's move on. I love that action pose as well. Awesome.
Do we
So,
notice?
if you're
what
heading
do we
straight to the
pass?
house, nothing will happen
Okay.
along the way. You'll basically, as you're walking up there, it's got so foggy now you can't. In fact, I'm just gonna hide it all. You can't even see like the rest of the town. It's just basically gone. All you can see is this house, and
Can
it's
you
completely.
describe the house?
I can indeed. So, there's actually a picture of it as well. So I'll
Oh,
post
nice.
that.
If you put it in the Skype, it'll pop up for the
Oh,
recording.
will it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys should. Did you see that? I think it's just uploading.
Ooh.
Oh yes.
So this is the house. So it's a tall brick house. The windows are completely dark. There's a gated portico on the ground floor, and there's a rusty gate, which is slightly ajar, leading into it. Yeah, that's all you see, I
Oh
think.
my god. How many stories is it like?
I'm just gonna-
4 or 5
I'm gonna-
stories?
It's a
I'm just
three-story
gonna-
house.
I'm just gonna say, man, you kids did not do your cleaning chores, did you?
She says, hang on, let me just flick back up. Oh, actually, well, what do you say? You didn't do your cleaning chores?
You haven't done your cleaning chores.
The boy just starts crying. She's like, please don't. Please,
You
if you
kid
Ah.
is way too emotional. You need to calm the fuck down.
How can you be so sad when living in a house like this?
Tell me about
Damn.
it.
The monster, though.
You're
it's-
minted.
It is the
It's horrible.
poshest house I've ever seen. I don't know what you
I mean, it
guys are
looks pretty
upset
Probably why,
about.
It's
really.
Yeah.
it's probably why you moved in, because your house is.
Yeah.
Learn
I mean, it's
some,
pretty
so
bad,
learn
I'm
some
not gonna lie.
humility.
Where
The,
Hey,
we
the
can't
ask where
doll
the parents
also
are.
starts like tearing up at this point. She's just like, so are you going to help us get the monster or not?
Yeah. Where are your parents?
Oh shit, yeah, we haven't really.
Ooh. That's a good question. Hang on. Okay. So she says they're inside. They keep the monster locked in the basement.
So what do you need us for?
To kill the monster.
But if he hasn't come out of the basement, that should be it. Just don't open it.
Sounds like you're good, man.
They say. Okay, so at this point, Rose kind of like, she didn't introduce herself, but the girl. So the
it
girl
was on
kind of
the
claps.
picture.
She kind of claps her hands over like the boy's ears, and she looks up at you and she kind of says, "We haven't seen them for quite a long time. I think they might have been eaten."
By the monster.
She kind of nods.
So it's got out of the basement.
Oh,
She said, "Well, they used to keep it in the basement, and I don't know what's happened."
There doesn't seem much communication there between you and your parents. This is pretty disconnected
It
family.
seems like quite a dysfunctional family. Perhaps this is my divine quest to heal the gaping wound.
Don't talk to your parents. Don't do your chores. You cry at everything. To be fair, I think they just left you.
She says, I promise I'll do my chores if you kill the monster.
And you'll reconcile with your parents.
She knows.
And stop goddamn crying.
I tell you what, then, if you want to do that, you might as well come with us, and so you can find your parents and reconcile.
Can you roll persuasion?
Look how big and strong we are. We'll defend you.
Yeah, big, yeah.
12.
12. Can you... Oh no, meets the pizza. Okay. So she kind of looks... They look at each other again. And the boy says, I'm too afraid to go in. And then the girl says, but if you really want us to, we'll come inside, but we're not going to go all the way in. We'll just stay in the portico.
Well, one of us is going to have to stay here and look after you.
Well, the portico is like, kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like a part of the house bit. So they'll basically come in. It's almost like a hallway or porch, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's a bit like that.
Right.
So she kind of says, yeah, we'll come into that bit, but we're not going all the way into the house until we know the monster's gone.
I'm just going to say, but I'm going to make sure the kids don't hear it, that it's always better when you go all the way in.
Who are you saying it to?
Just quietly to myself, but enough to like... I specifically want to make sure that Aladin...
It goes over her head.
So,
Oh.
I don't know why this guy's so pervy.
It just kind of happened. Just kind of happened.
That happened.
Well, anyway, Aladin's gonna march up and kick the front door in.
wow.
I hope you're not too attached to your front door.
So, as you go in, I'll show you what you see as you're coming in. So there's a wrought iron gate that's kind of hanging on like one side. So obviously, I guess you walk through it. Dom kicks down the door. And we'll move to the next. I know the kids follow you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to say, my God, people do door handles?
Right. So what can you guys see?
Anyone can break into
Is this
house.
all black for you at the moment?
No, so you need to move the bookmark.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, that's interesting.
Mm.
So you move that bookmark, so that's what moves us along.
Yes,
Right.
that's what we can see.
I'm
At
trying
the
to
moment,
move.
it's still on the first screen.
Right. Okay.
So
two
you
sec.
just click on it and drag it across.
I need to move Dom's character over.
Okay.
Copy.
God, I hope you can learn like a chi blast. That'd be amazing.
I'm sure there's like a custom class.
Yeah. That's what I was... Yeah.
All right. Can you guys see that?
Thinking maybe.
I think
You
it's
can't see anything.
It's all black. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
black, yeah.
That's fine. Where is reveal?
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll just reveal this as well, just so you can see it.
So that
Okay,
was that the gate you were talking about, the front?
Yeah. So and this 1A area is like the portcullis sort of bit.
How many's get those children on there?
Oh yeah. So 2, 6. Oh, it's such a pain switching between layers. Cool. Okay, so the kids go in here, and then they kind of stop here, and they kind of shake their heads, and they're like, "We're not going further until we know that the monster's gone."
But how are we gonna know how to get to the basement?
How are you gonna know if the monster's dead?
We need a map or something here.
They say, "Well, you'll need to come and get us and tell us."
That seems like a lot of effort.
Can we not have like a shout that we do? So when we kill the monster, we'll do a little toot toot, and it's safe.
You need to give us access to these tokens.
Yeah.
I've got mine.
I have to do this each time.
Because if you copy and paste one that's already
Right.
been given the access
Okay.
right, it brings the rights across.
Okay,
But yeah.
give you access.
No, you haven't given me access. Oh no! Wait.
I did. I think on Cade.
No, sorry. It's just the screen. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Alrighty then. So you guys have ended. what are you going to do then? So the kids are basically like,
I think it's safe from here.
they say we'll be safe here. The monster's in the basement. So if you can get to the basement, you should be able to get rid of it.
You're gonna need to
You can tell us where the basement is?
It's downstairs.
Downstairs.
That's it. No.
That was pretty self-explanatory. Do you actually live here? Sorry, I'm dropping the woman voice. Do you actually live here?
So we were never allowed in the basement. Mother and father said not to go. And then at this point, the boy pipes up and he says, "Please, can you find my mommy and daddy?" He doesn't laugh when he says it. He says it.
Hey, you bring character there, boy.
I'm just gonna, oh well. Whatever.
The
Might as
classic
well.
sob story.
Mm.
Ah.
I mean,
Okay.
Aladin buys this.
Where is it?
Do
Where
you
is the
two?
entrance to the staircase?
They say, "Ooh, She says, "I don't know. Well, like I said, my parents told us never to go to the basement."
Do they have electricity in this world?
No.
No.
Fuck, so we need torches.
We've
Also,
got,
like,
I think we've got lanterns in our packs, right?
yeah, we'll have to use
So,
them.
is the front door open yet?
Yeah, Don kicked it.
Did I kick it?
Okay, so it
Did,
is
do I-
open.
did I-
Yeah,
that
so
didn't require
they're
a strength
just-
check. It just flew open.
I mean, you guys
Yeah.
haven't walked in yet, so I'll describe it like when you walk in, sort of thing.
Okay. Being like super suspicious about these kids, yeah.
Mhm.
Can I get behind the kids and push them into the house?
Yeah, I was gonna drag him in anyways.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, someone's gonna happen
Okay.
here.
Yep. So
Because there's
Roll-
freaky shit going on, and when when freaky shit happens, because I'm a tiefling, freaky shit happens, and people don't want to go somewhere. There's usually
You
a reason.
could,
pretty
If you-
mean to the kids, but no, it's fine. All right.
if
so
you
I don't
nod
give a
to me,
shit.
I'll open the door and you just throw them in.
Sonny,
we
They're,
have-
they're
roll
crying
stress.
anyway. So
We
might
have
as well.
already established they are insolent children.
Yeah, they probably deserve it.
They need
Sonny,
good example of
Roll
discipline.
strength.
Oh, fuck you now, these rolls, man. 7.
So how are you doing it? You're getting behind them and just
Yeah.
shoving them like that, right?
Pushing 'em in.
So you two, so you see Sonny, he goes behind the kids, he kind of goes like that, and they're like, kind of like, what are you doing? And he pushes forward, and his hands just go through them,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and then the image kind of flickers and they vanish.
Demon children!
Oh my fucking god!
Aladin pulls a pitchfork and stabs at the air where they were.
There's nothing happens.
Well, that was entertaining.
What the fuck's going on here, guys? I call ghosts. I don't like any of this shit.
Those foul beasts have aided my detection. They're not fiends.
This isn't even their goddamn house. Right, we gotta get out of here.
Are you
Well.
gonna try and leave?
I'm gonna try and move. I'm gonna try and move out.
So as you turn around, the fog is right up to the house, so you can't leave without going into it.
Hmm.
Can I slash it again?
Shall we battle this demonic fog,
I'm getting out of here, boys
brothers?
and girls.
Okay, Stan, roll. Well, how are you going to do it? Are you just going to swing a sword into it?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna swing it.
Okay. Roll strength.
Oh, is it strength or dex?
This will be strength.
Interesting.
So
Solid
it's
gap.
always- yeah. 17.
Right. So as you do it, this time the slowdown is much heavier, and when you get to the midpoint of your swing, you feel like a yank, but you manage to just kind of pull your
Oh,
sword
shit.
out of the fog.
Fuck. So I guess that I'd probably drop that sword as well after that. I'd be like, what the fuck's going on here? Trying to yank me in. There's no escape here, guys.
Yank you in.
But it's not evil.
There's something evil with that fog. I don't like any of this. I don't like
Can
any of this, guys.
Can I?
Mhm.
Can I send an eldritch blast through the fog?
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Yeah. So Sonny does his thing. You know, he like comes it however he does it. Fires off a blast. It goes into the fog. It literally just touches it and it like kind of vanishes. You don't know if it went through or if it went in
dissipates.
or anything like that. Yeah.
Wow. Something tells me we can't go out that way. So
I like your magic, sir.
I can show you more of my magic later. Don't worry about it.
Walked into that one.
Yep.
Is it holy?
There are holes involved.
Aladin's gonna enter the house.
So Dom, as you enter,
Oh,
so there's oil lamps hanging from the ceiling.
Mm.
They're kind of suspended by chains. This, let me get the ping.
And
There's
they're
these
lit.
two here. This are this. Yep, they're lit. Yep. Not like hugely, but you can see. These are two oaken doors, which are closed. And hanging on the south wall of this area you're in now is a shield. Oh, by the way, I think this way's south. By the way, yeah, sorry. So that's south.
That way south. Okay.
Yeah, this one's north. So if I say that, just keep that in mind.
Yep.
So hanging on the south wall of the fire is a shield emblazoned with a coat of arms. It's a golden windmill on a red field, and around it are portraits of what look like aristocrats.
Hmm.
Sorry, I lied about this door. It's mahogany.
I don't think that's the right.
That is
careful.
And it's got panes of glass, so it's quite a nice door.
That is a pre-made campaign.
Yeah.
Can I examine the portraits a little more closely? If that's, I mean, there's not much else in this room, right?
Yep, door investigation.
17, maybe.
Okay, nothing. Just portraits.
Can I get my dagger and poke the shield?
We're gonna poke the shield.
I'll poke the shield.
This could be quite funny later, but for now, nothing happens. It just clangs.
Does the shield look nicer than my shield, which is starter equipment?
Probably it would be, wouldn't it?
Mm,
It's a coat of arms with
it's not really the kind of shield you can use. It's just a decorative piece.
Oh.
I mean, it looks a lot nicer, yeah. But
The oil
whether it'll
lamps
be
are lit,
happy-
which is pretty sus. I might do the detect evil thing again.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that again.
what?
Read out Megan how it works. So it's basically any creatures around you.
And then 60 feet of evil.
Okay, so the stench, it reeks of evil. Like, in fact, your character's gonna gag because it's so strong
And it
in
starts
this house. And
starts violently
it
vomiting.
is mostly coming from beneath you, but it is also kind of pervasive around you in the air.
We need to burn this place to the ground, boys.
This is a nice crib.
Yeah, man. This
These-
place must have some nice stuff.
These guys are minted, man.
The two of you may
Paintings
rob
of
it,
himself.
as long as we burn it afterwards.
I may take some stuff for myself here.
You can
So
burn
what do
your
you-
stuff. I'm not burning my stuff.
Would you guys
Anyone
ready?
got a bag of holding? Hey.
Right. So they're all pictures of noble people.
Aristocrats, nobles. Yep.
Rich looking people.
They don't look happy, if that makes a difference. Very dignified poses.
Hmm.
Can I want to get my dagger and just kind of lift the pictures slightly so I can see behind them.
Yeah, playing this as a game, I want to hit them all.
Okay. There's nothing.
Nothing.
It's just a hallway, guys. there's a whole free story.
No, I'm just it's basically damn people hide.
I'll
stuff
say this
behind
out of character. You guys are doing the right thing. Like, you should be checking
Yeah.
stuff.
Mhm.
Well, this thing's freaky as fuck. I mean, if it was like another normal house, then it'd be different. But there's shady stuff going on.
Mhm.
And plus, if there's stuff worth taking, then
Yeah. It's also worth investigating whether the house is evil, or whether it's just evil stuff in the house. Because it could be an evil house.
It's
I
just
can't
like
say.
that movie
Evil house.
Oh, Monster
where
House.
that house tries to eat the kids.
Monster House.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so
You'll
I
see.
think,
Find out. I can't say.
Yeah.
Gotta find out.
I
This
think-
whole campaign is about finding out stuff. It's
Okay.
this big mystery.
okay, what's the
Yeah, there's
current
nothing
consensus
else.
on the house being evil or not? This is in
Try it out
character.
there.
This is in character.
well, I don't know. Looks the same normal to me.
Doesn't look
The most
anything
evil thing that I can
suspicious.
see is those annoying kids and the fog
Yeah.
outside.
Mm.
There's gonna be something big in the basement though. I'm not too keen on going down there.
You know, it's all right. We can light it up.
We can't trust the lies of those demon spawn.
Don't look at me. That's racist.
Don't want none of that around here.
Well, I suppose that the only thing we can really do is go through that door. So you know, ladies
Yeah.
first.
Aladin kicks down the door.
Can you? I mean, okay. they're
Is this
not
one an
locked, so
actual
yeah,
strength
you
save?
just- let's roll strength because I think it'll be funny if you fail.
Every single time. Alright, let me get my strength.
Suppose you got to roll for that once, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it'll be.
That is
It's
plus
not like that.
3.
Almost HP.
15.
Okay, that's fine. So, yep. Don walks up to it, kicks it, boom. Doors like cave in,
She's holding
And-
the pitchfork as well, just
Okay.
poised.
and you into here. So I'll just reveal the doors for you. Oops. There's a door there. Door here. Oop. Yep. Sorry, I'll just grab this in a moment. There's a door here.
So the blocks are just one door, and then the wall is just
Yeah. So
two,
the blocks are
It's
doors.
like-
Yep.
right,
Yep. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. So you come into a wide hall. There's a black marble fireplace at one end, and a big red marble staircase at the other. Mounted on the wall above the fireplace is a longsword with a windmill cameo worked into the hilt. So yeah, it's quite nice. The wooden panelled walls are ornately sculptured with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs.
A satyr is generally known as like evil in folklore. Because nymphs are good,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, I think
nymphs are normally good.
satyrs are okay, aren't they? They're just
Yeah.
the goat people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just goat people.
They're
so
cool.
yeah, they're
They're
not.
chill.
Yeah.
It says here, lustful, drunken woodland gods. So
Yeah, they seem alright.
Yeah.
Did we see a windmill coming through town?
you did not.
So no frame of reference to windmill.
Nope.
Hmm.
It's just
So remember, the coat of arms also had a windmill.
Yeah, yeah, it was
Yeah.
the windmill with the red field,
Yeah.
which means they're clearly harvesting souls,
Oh my god. Clearly.
making soul wheat. So sorry,
Uh,
did you say that this is a fireplace?
Yeah.
Is it lit?
It's not
We
lit
should
here,
light the fire
boys.
just in case.
Okay.
You
Have
know
you-
what?
have
Let's
you got
get, let's,
tinder?
get some, let's get some heat in here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got a tinder box, but yeah.
We've got
Let's
like
heat
oil
things
lanterns as well.
So yeah, I'm gonna. Well, yeah, I might as well just light it.
Okay.
good.
So I don't know if you have to roll for. I don't know what that would be.
Not for, no, I mean, not for
Survival.
tinder. I mean, I'm sure that would be just.
Yeah, that's fine. I was thinking make you roll dex, so I think it'd be funny, but
Mm.
no, it's fine. Yep, that's fine.
Burn
So
myself.
Sunny or Xyril,
Sorry, yeah.
bends down. Yep, sparks up. Fireplace comes on. It's all good.
I go, that's better. Right, so I guess what? Well, those stairs go up. I thought we don't really want to go down.
Not necessarily.
Why don't we check the whole crib out?
I'd rather see the extent of the evil house before trusting what those foul.
How do you want to do? How do you
munchkins had
want
to
to do
say.
this then? A door each, or all
No.
all for one?
You don't split it up. You don't split it up in these kind of situations. We don't split it up. That's-
I'm gonna put my hand on Cade's shoulder and go, look. I'll tell you what. You open a door, I'll stand right behind you. With
No,
one of
I'm
my
not going
blasts.
first. I'm not going
It's
first.
alright. Don't worry.
No.
Don't worry. Look. And I'll just kind of ready an Eldritch Blast. And I'll go, look, see,
Aladin's gonna kick this door open.
Oh god.
she knows.
Oh,
she
we
got
knows.
this.
I'm just gonna go, mate. Showing you up.
Yeah, I have to reveal this in bits.
Oh god.
Okay, so you come into what looks like a hunter's den. So it's an oak panelled room. Mounted above the fireplace is a stag's head, and there are 3 stuffed wolves.
Barbaric.
Oh, you can see them in fact on the map. Yep.
Yeah.
The chairs are draped in animal furs. There's an oak table. There's It's just like a whole bunch of like nice looking stuff. There's a chandelier. There are 2 cabinets against the wall. I don't know if you can see them.
Yeah, I can see 2 like
Yeah.
2 drawer cupboards.
Oh, okay,
things, yeah.
sweet. Yeah, so there's the cabinets. The east cabinet has a lock on it.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm going to get my hammer and break that lock.
Roll
Or crowbar,
strength.
whatever it is. Crowbar, I suppose. Makes
Do you have
Oh,
one?
yeah, yeah, we have.
Yeah, yeah. Because I got
It's
I got a Dungeoneers pack as part
Right.
of the Warlock,
Okay.
and that had a crowbar in it. But I think there's one in the
No.
thing anyway.
Okay.
So,
Can you roll strength?
Ooh, that's better. What's my strength? 14.
Nope. You feel it like just about to give way, but you can't quite do it.
I'm gonna let everyone do something, and then I'm gonna try again.
So yeah, what do you?
Where
so
is
you
it?
want to do?
Oh, is it
That
this?
lock just showed you up there.
It's the east one. So yeah, that one. Yeah.
This one. Okay.
Say that from in here.
Oh
Would
shit!
you-
Is your guy staying outside, Dan?
No, sorry. He's tiptoeing in.
Would you care for assistance, Xyril?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Aladin's gonna try and jam a pitchfork into the door.
A pitchfork.
Yeah.
Easy with the door. You don't want to damage what's inside. Just
Too
want to
late.
break. the
Too
lock.
late.
Roll strength.
Oh, 11.
Doesn't budge.
Alright. I don't know if Cade wants to do anything before I try get this rock.
I'm gonna be a little freaked out by stuffed animals.
So they're stuffed
Um,
wolves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
But can I go to the other cabinet?
Yep. So the other cabinet is to the north. Where Sunny's actually at the wrong one, so I'll put him there.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
So this one's not locked. So you hold. I'm assuming you just open it and have a look.
Yeah.
Okay. There is a small box inside.
That's
It's
it.
not locked. The box isn't locked. It's like a little
What's the box look like?
just a small wooden box. Plain.
It doesn't have like demon's head on it or anything. Like a cursed box.
Can I see that he's done that? That he's found a box, and I want to cast an illusion to make the box disappear.
For fuck's sake.
How are you?
This guy's so
What are you doing with the box? Like, have you just opened the cabinet and looked at it? Have you taken it out? Like, what have you done with it?
Assuming he hasn't picked it up, obviously. Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah. So Dan, what are you doing with the box? Are you just looking at it, or have you actually picked it up and taken it out?
I do sleight of hand to take it.
You don't want anyone to see.
No, I don't want anyone to see.
All right, fine. We'll
No,
start
I'm
then.
thieving.
Ninja Warlock
Oh,
Rogue,
for
man.
fuck's sake! It was on 16 and then rolled over to 3. Fuck, that's 7.
Okay. So
Okay, so that fucking work.
nothing like obvious happens, but you kind of feel like oh shit, and like he kind of bangs the box on the way out.
Fumbles like
Wait,
drops it on the
drop
floor.
Do I literally drop it on the floor?
No, you didn't drop it. It wasn't in that one, but you just kind of like bang it on the way out, so
But
everyone knows
basically,
you
yeah, everyone
took a
knows.
box
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
But if he's already got it, I'm not going to cast my illusion because that wouldn't work.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try again
Do
at this
something
one.
when I'm opening it.
Wanna open it?
Yeah, I was gonna
Can I-
open it anyway.
Okay. I'll let you open it first if you want.
I don't think I'd be able to see it. Okay, because what I was going to do is have like black mist come out, but I don't think I can see from considering the angles. I don't think I could see it well enough.
Well, so if you're about to try again on the east one, you'd probably be looking at that. To be fair,
Yeah, exactly. So no, I won't do anything.
that's fine. So Dan, you open it up, and it's
Yeah,
a
I know,
deck
I
of
know.
playing cards and some wine glasses.
Wine glasses in a
Oh.
box.
Mhm.
That's suspicious.
Perfect for a drinking game.
There you go.
Is there any booze though?
I'm gonna take the cards. Yeah, it's just
There
glasses.
is a cask of wine actually on the table over
Yo.
here. Oh, sorry, wait. Wherever table it is.
I
One of
doubt I drink.
You're not in the mood
actually.
for drinking. No, not to steal your nerves.
I don't like alcohol. It takes me. I'm not on the best of my abilities on alcohol. I'd rather.
Sonny, you
stay
can roll
clean.
strength again as well.
Oh my god, no! That
Yeah,
one
that one. What are you using to open it?
crowbar.
You're
Okay.
gonna hit yourself
So-
in the face.
Sonny is like, "Oh, oh." You just hear like, fuck, and then the crowbar snaps, and Sonny kind of falls forwards and he smacks his head on the cabinet.
Oh,
And you take 2 damage.
Jesus.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot.
That is a lot. Yeah.
A lot of this
Yeah.
folk. Yeah.
You guys are just on the first floor as well. There's like 4.
Oh my,
levels to
sir, are you alright?
Man, that
Let me-
lock is beastly.
Let me
I'm
check
gonna-
on my lay on
Did you just
hands.
get beat up by a crowbar? Fuck all now.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Oh god, I've only got 5.
Put you to shame.
Right, yeah,
Are
I'm
you doing
sorry.
strength? Oh,
I can't waste. No, I was considering lay on handsing Sonny's
Oh,
forehead,
right.
but like,
No, not at that point.
can't
No.
spare it.
Can
Paladin's
I
gonna light the
take-
fire.
I'm gonna keep the both halves of the crowbar, by the way, just so you know.
you go.
Be useful later.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, go fucking hell. This lock's not meant to be. I think in frustration, I am gonna whack it with the hammer. Just in frustration with it.
How are you swinging it? Are you gonna like grab it?
Just go
Go
whack. Fucking
Okay.
lock.
I'm trying to think this would be Dex or Strength. Let's go Strength again.
Oh, God hell, man. Probably not. 8.
So, yep, you hit the lock and your hammer just bounces off.
I'm saying, yeah, I'm gonna give up with it. I can't really keep doing much. I've just lost a good crowbar to it.
Fair enough.
What I am going to do is I'm going to go, you know what? I'm going to just get one of those furs off the thing and just wrap myself with it. If I can't get what's in there, I might as well get myself a nice little fur
Okay.
covering.
That's fine.
Aladin's
you
gonna
can-
light this fire.
That's fine. So you can copy your flames.
Oh,
there
I
as
didn't think of copying it. Genius. She's gonna throw one of the furs into it
well.
in loving memory.
Okay.
How the fuck do I copy?
I can't.
Oh, I don't know if I
Oh, I
can. So
I can do it. It's fine.
thank you.
Oops. Oh.
Oh no, doppelganger. What's on this table, by the way?
On that table, I'll read it out in just a minute. Just copying over the fire. Look at that one.
Broken crow.
Sir Demon, would you like more aid with the cabinet?
You can take a crack at it. Why not?
Right.
So on that table, there are 2 carved wooden goblets, a pipe rack, a candelabrum, and a cask of wine.
Okay. Right. So I'm gonna running start. Just try and like jab the pitchfork into the door of the cabinet.
Okay. Roll strength again.
That's 10.
Okay.
Is it
No.
enough to get it stuck in the door?
No.
What? So it just like
God,
bounces
this thing-
off?
This door, man. I tell you what.
I think at this
considering
point,
how-
also, because you guys tried so many times, at this point, damaging your tools is becoming more and more of a concern. Because you keep
Yeah.
jabbing your pitchfork in. So if you
Yeah.
try too many more times, you're going to break your pitchfork.
Yeah, I
basically.
probably shouldn't try that again.
Oh my god. Mhm.
Could we get it from the back?
Maybe we should just
The
bring it with
cabinet-
us.
I mean, the staircase is behind it. You could pick it up. It's quite heavy.
What if you start burning it?
You don't damage
No.
what's inside, man. Don't damage the
But like burn a hole in it and then get our way in.
Aladin's losing
thing. Do
interest
you not know how
now.
fire works? You'll burn the whole thing down.
Dom, can you roll perception?
Uh-huh.
I'll come
Uh,
back for that later.
I think
Sorry?
16.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. So you walk back in, and everything else is the same. You notice the fire has
The
gone
fire's gone out. We gotta relight that fire, boys.
Oh, don't waste your tinderbox and that.
Well, we've got
It's
oil
reusable,
and
isn't it?
lamps, so
Who you lighting the fire for? We're about to go investigate the
so
rest
we
of the
can
house.
easily burn the house down. It's evil.
out.
I'm
So,
just
yeah,
laying
fire
down
goes
the
up.
groundwork.
I'm just gonna. What I'm gonna do, if considering that fire went out, would he be smart? Actually, yeah. And everyone's now in the. Is everyone now in that area again?
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm just gonna go. That's weird. And I'm gonna open the door again and check the other fire.
It's gone out.
Hmm.
Man, this place must spend a fortune on wood.
God.
Is the house
This is
particularly
good.
cold?
A little chilly, maybe. You know, keep your jacket on, kind of temperature.
Okay.
Well,
I ain't got no
it's coming
jacket.
from you, really. So.
Alright.
I've just got my monk suit on.
Your gi. Right, Aladin's gonna
Yeah.
kick another door, I think. And
Yep.
it is this one.
Okay.
What's the black?
Wait, what is that? Yeah.
The
There's a door. Yeah, if you're going up to it.
this.
Oh, the black. What, at the bottom
There's
right?
black-
Yeah, no, we've still got fog
there.
of war around
Oh,
here.
sorry. Yeah. It's just like a little hallway.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh god, how
Okay,
many
so
doors
you're
are there?
kicking open this one. So this is
The one on the right.
Just following our lead.
So you come into a kitchen. So it looks very tidy.
Looks
You know,
like
there's a
toilet.
lot of dishware, cookware, utensils neatly placed on the shelves. There's a cutting board and a rolling pin.
Hmm.
There's an oven. You see another door.
Is there any food?
Can you roll? Oh wait, hang on behind. Roll perception.
These are very good rooms. I'd love to
Of course, that's a freaking high roll. I don't need
repurpose
it.
these.
Good
They're
to
nice,
see.
aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Can you?
22.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
I don't know
Right.
why I couldn't get
You
down on a
don't,
freaking.
you don't
thing.
see any in this room, but what I'm gonna say is you can smell them. You can smell kind of the food from up here to the room to the north.
Ooh.
I'm going in. I'm going in that room.
Okay, that's fine. So there's a pantry, and it's basically very well stocked. There's a lot of food in here.
What kind of food?
Just kind of like your basics, like breads. Seems to be some kind of like soup things.
Soup
Is
thing.
it gone off? Is it rotten?
Yeah.
Can you
So-
roll perception?
Like if it's bread, then people are here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I
if
was
it's fresh
thinking.
bread.
12. I'm not really seeing that.
It appears fresh to you. There's also a dumbwaiter. You guys all know what that is, right?
Or
What's that?
we should send the
So
halfling
basically,
up.
it's like a little shaft where you can put like food into
Oh.
it, and you can move it up and down.
Oh my god!
we
just
have-
from a horror movie.
we have-
Just
we
from a
And
have
horror
the
I'll
movie.
just tell you
controls.
this, Dan, since you were looking around anyway, that you reckon you could fit in there.
Yeah.
As a
I
halfling.
Oh,
think
definitely halfling.
we stuff the halfling in there, and he reports
Alright.
back on the.
I'm
Cade
basically-
is
I'm
never
basically gonna
get Cade
on the
You're
basement.
never getting Cade in there.
Halfling.
This
I
is
am
your
never getting that
holy
thing.
quest.
Come here,
If we're
come
gonna
here.
burn
No,
this
I
place
get-
down, we need to know everything about it.
Just so you don't have to bother going up the stairs. If you go in here, yeah, I'll pull you up and see what you can find.
Wait,
Or
what's
pull him down. Maybe he can investigate the basement.
Yeah, true.
what's
And
that?
don't
It might
worry
go
about it.
either
We'll
way.
be able to heat. We'll be able to heat.
Guys.
Pull you up.
We will know.
Guys.
We'll know.
Guys,
Don't worry about you. Don't
I-
worry about it.
I'm
Trust-
severely claustrophobic.
I think this is a
Okay, guys.
really,
I'm
really good
severely
idea.
claustrophobic. I do not like that kind of thing.
You'll be fine.
Look at me.
You're a monk. Well, you're clearly a fighter of some kind.
You do look
You
like
gotta-
a fighter. You
you
look
gotta-
like you
you
can
gotta-
handle
you gotta put
yourself,
some
sir.
effort- You got to put some effort in to get those muscles. If you're not going to use them, what's the point?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like where this shaft could be going.
Go on.
I don't know which hole I'm gonna pop out.
Can I just wink at Aladin?
And then
She gets this one. She gets this one.
I probably even don't know the meaning of it.
Oh dear. Oh boy. Yeah, look, that'll be fine. There's nothing to worry
There
about.
must be some way we can instill you with courage, young sir.
I could. I don't really want to use my one spell slot to do that. Though.
Not really.
Just to get me up.
No,
You thinking of suggestion or something?
actually, you know what? Again, I've got charm person.
Mm.
Oh.
Because I assume charm. Actually, let me look at the state. What charm does.
I'm pretty sure they know after though that you charm them.
It just says a charmed creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magic effects. The charmer has advantage on any ability checks to interact socially with the creature. I suppose I could then do it and then try and persuade you again.
You could do that, or we could roll for it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, don't waste the spell slot because we can just stuff him
Well-
in there if need be.
I've got an ability as a tiefling that lets me do it.
Oh,
outside of my spell slots. But how many times can I use it? Where am I? Where is it?
Oh, sorry.
Cade,
One more
what do
thing.
you desire in this
Or
world?
maybe it's Warlock. It's
My
Fey
master's
presence.
approval.
That's what I'm trying to use.
Where is your
Fey
master,
presence.
Cade?
My sensei.
Where is your sensei? What is a sensei?
My teacher.
Where is your teacher?
Oh boy, he's at home back in my village,
Oh.
So,
and I'm in this shithole.
Hmm. I'm sure he'll be very proud of you conquering your fear and going in this small space.
I'm not going to do it. No, I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, you're
Alright,
gonna have to
maybe
scream it
maybe we should just send it up so that Cade can use it as an escape route if possible, because that seems to be running
Can
away
we
is all
send
he's
up-
good for.
I'll tell you. Look,
Can
I'll
we
tell you
send
what.
up a
I'll tell
piece
you
of
what. If I
food
put,
and sauce up there,
yeah, as I was saying, if I put some bread in there, put it up, put it
Test.
down again, and it's fine.
Why
it
would
would-
why would anyone kill bread?
Well,
Who's
I just
attacking
wanna-
bread?
Wait. What's the
But, you
heaviest
know,
thing?
if it goes up
What's the
and
heaviest
it
thing?
comes, if it comes back on fire, then you know you don't do it.
what's the
Metagaming, could
heaviest
you
thing?
send an illusion up?
no, because they don't move.
Yeah, they
No,
don't.
yeah,
Because
you're
I have to,
right,
I have
yeah.
to keep sight of what I'm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is there anything else that makes sound that we could send up?
You
I don't. Yeah, I don't think I've
send
got.
up those
make a
children.
lot of sound. We if only
what's
we could
that-
have
what's
sent the
that-
children.
What's the heaviest thing around here that I could put in there?
You.
That's not happening.
Hmm.
Can I just like lift up the sink?
Lift up the sink. You have to be pretty strong to do that.
Take it out.
Nat 20 just picks the hole, rips it off,
All
takes
right.
a hole into the basement.
Maybe. I mean, they're gonna know we're here. So. Okay.
I just want to test it works before I get it.
Aladin is gonna head back out into the main hallway. Is
Okay.
the fire gone out?
Oh, yes, it has.
Okay. Very curious. Can I take like a piece of like a charcoaly piece? Because we were burning wood, right? You've killed me. You've
Yeah.
deleted me. Aladin dies suddenly.
That was the house. The house killed you.
She's just getting engulfed with the fire.
She's gonna take a bit of like charcoaly, or a couple bits.
Okay, what, from the fireplace?
Move
Okay.
back in and begin writing on the chopping board.
Ooh, okay. More
if
like
you-
tracing with the charcoal.
Yeah,
sort of
yeah, just write.
Okay.
If no one
Okay.
if no one interjects, she's gonna write "Are you evil?" on the on the chopping board.
Oh,
Can,
God.
just, there's
Send
one bit
up
of
next.
RP I wanted to do. When Aladin goes out
Okay.
of the room, I'm going to turn to Cade and go, mate, look, you're just scaring the women off. That's not how you do this.
Scaring the women off. What is
Yeah.
this?
So we're just about that hard graft.
Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you seem to be very much. I don't know what it is. You seem very
Morning.
fixated with this, Alden. I don't know how this kind of stuff works, but you gotta be careful there. She's kicking down doors. It could be your face.
Nothing wrong with a bit of rough treatment.
At this point, Tom, you're gonna walk back
Oh.
in and hear. You're gonna hear
Rough treatment, that's
Rough
it.
treatment of those demons. I should hope.
Yeah, well, you know, rough treatment against demons. At least you know they can take it.
What is this character?
Oh, hell.
I don't know why he was
Second
supposed to turn out like
Oh,
this, but it,
no,
I
it's
never
so
designed
funny.
for this to be like this.
That's how it's gone.
I think it's really funny.
Oh, bloody hell.
I can spin anything.
Yeah.
Okay, well, anyway, she's gonna scroll down "Are you evil?" and question mark and show it to the boys.
No. I'm
No.
not.
That wasn't particularly clear, was it?
Xyril?
I should hope not. She's gonna put it in the dumbwaiter with the crude charcoal pencil.
Mhm.
And can we send it up?
Oh yeah, can you do
Yeah,
like
sure.
tick box?
Yeah,
Yes
tick
or
yes.
no?
Yeah, that. We need a tick box. We need a tick box.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit back and watch
yes,
this because
no,
this
or
is
maybe.
entertaining as hell.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna find this
I
very
won't
entertaining.
make you roll strength or anything. So you're gonna put it in. It only goes up this one.
This one. Okay.
This is like the lowest level of it.
Mhm.
Okay, so you have a dirt. It goes up. I don't know how long you're gonna do it. Can you tell when they get to different levels? I've never used a dumbwaiter before.
I think it just stops. Doesn't? Well, I don't know. Two
Well,
different
can
levels.
it go
Oh.
to different floors?
So without
Yeah,
spoiling
it's got
anything,
the door
it
there.
has 2 stops. This one.
Oh,
So I don't know if you would know when it gets to like the first stop.
So this one and then the next floor up, or the next floor up and then another place.
Well, that's the thing.
Well-
you wouldn't know unless you tried to push it. past
Okay,
the second
well,
floor.
she'll just. In that case, I'm thinking
Just
just
keep going.
slowly. There's got to be like a catch at each floor, right? Because otherwise, how are you
Let's
going
say
to
there's
know
a
it's
catch.
there?
though.
because
There must
They
be,
must have
yeah.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
so
probably a mark
feel-
on the rope or something that
Yeah.
says
Yeah.
like you're at the first floor.
Yeah. So
Right,
so
so let's say you feel the first catch.
okay. We're gonna wait for like 30 seconds and see if we can feel any like shaking on the rope or anything.
I'm just gonna sort of lean against the wall, arms crossed, and just wait, watching to see what happens.
Can I tell that it goes higher?
You can try.
Try pulling it
Okay,
more
It
higher.
keeps- it goes up again.
Pull it up to the next stop.
Okay, nothing happens. Well,
Wait.
as in, sorry, it catches, but like you don't feel anything else.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
And then quickly put it all back down.
Well, the thing is, wouldn't you keep trying to go up as far as you
Oh
could?
yeah. Presumably. Sorry. Well, we knew
Okay.
there were 2 stops, so
Yeah, I mean,
again.
you would try and it wouldn't go
yeah,
up any
yeah.
higher.
So pull it down after that.
Okay. It comes back untouched. Just looks the same as how when you send it up.
I'm just gonna go.
that's
Didn't you
a
only
waste
just
of
do that
time.
twice?
Huh?
Didn't you only just do that twice?
How many floors are there?
4.
It's a 3-story house.
Oh, was it 3? I thought the kid said 4. All right.
It
Oh
looked-
yeah,
there's
so
like
that's
the
it.
space
in the
One
picture.
each floor then.
Actually, no, sorry, no.
'Cause there's an
Wait,
attic.
are there? No, sorry, you're right. There are 4 floors.
Yeah.
Because
Sorry,
I'm
yeah.
sure someone said 4. I don't know whether.
No,
it's
I was right
the
the
I,
first
house.
time.
I
Yeah,
think
you're
I
right.
said
So-
4 because there's like there were 4 sets of windows.
No,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
you're right. There
So
are
why
4
did you only do it twice? Why didn't you just do the others?
There are only 2 stops. Sorry, you do it.
Nah, I trust you.
Huh. It all seems fine.
This would have been much easier if you just went in at Cade, but I suppose we're not getting
Yeah.
anywhere with this dumbwaiter.
Okay. I'll do it.
Ooh, what a fight!
You
I'm gonna have a
guys,
big grin on my face.
one of you has to stay here. At least
Oh,
one of you.
Of
Don't
course,
leave me.
I'll stay
Don't
here.
leave
Don't
me.
worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll stay right here.
Okay.
That means I guess I should go and investigate more of the house.
Yeah.
Right, so
I
wait,
don't,
how are we
I
gonna
don't know.
do- Hey, you're gonna go up.
I don't
Someone
know if
has
it's
to
too
take it.
dangerous to have a torch in it. This
Probably
is
you
gonna
don't
be
want to
pitch
put
black.
fire where
I
there's
don't
ropes.
want to. No.
I would suggest not using fire. You see these ropes? If you burn it, you're going to plummet.
Let's hope he can take my weight.
Right, so let's do Cade first. If Cade's going up, so Dan, can you roll a dex check?
Wait, so can I pull it myself, or does someone at the bottom have to pull it?
I think somebody has to put it for you.
I think it's, yeah.
Okay.
So someone's gonna have to stay there, basically.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
stay.
Just raw dex.
Yep.
Shit, 12.
That's fine. So yep, you managed to kind of squeeze in. It's a bit of a tight fit, you
Yeah.
know, but you're all good. And then Sonny, are you going to send them up then?
Yep.
Alrighty then. So right, how are we going to do this? So what I'm going to do is, let's do Dan first. So I'm going to switch us over. Oh, I have to drag you over.
Actually, I wouldn't know.
And Dan,
God.
you are going to come out. Can you see yourself?
No, everything's fogged.
Everything's foggy. Okay, that's fine. Where do you come out? You come out.
Do you want to just show me or no?
I was
Yeah.
going to, but I don't know. I don't think I
That'd
can
be
do.
too difficult. You'd
Sorry.
really struggle doing that.
Dan,
Yeah,
you come out
so-
here. So Dan,
so
you are in a bedroom.
wait, how does this work? So is there like a glass door that I pull up and then get out?
I think it's just like a shaft. So probably this bit here.
It's just
I imagine
open.
would be like the dumbbell. Yeah. So you just kind of
Just
like
crawl
hop out.
out.
Is it not?
It's a gap,
Oh,
it's
is it
just
not?
a gap.
Is it not in the same place in the bottom right of it? That not be?
Oh, I don't know. Wherever it was, sorry, you would like come out. I don't know what it looked
Yeah.
like on the map.
Because yeah, it was bottom right when you went
Oh,
in.
no, that would make
So-
more sense. Sorry. So yeah,
So it make
would
more
be-
sense for it to be
yeah.
in the same place.
Yep. So you come out there, Dan. I mean, you can come out or not. You can just look in if you want. So you see, a bedroom. There's a pair of beds with straw stuffed mattresses, and you see a footlocker at the bottom. Oh, you can see them on the map.
Yeah.
And there's a closet, and there's a little bell next to you. By the way, I forgot to mention that earlier. There's a little bell there.
There's a little
Should have
bell.
given him.
Yeah.
Should have given him instructions before he went out.
Yeah, we should have.
Probably should.
Or like signs.
There are also...
Wait, but you can hear me.
Would Sunny have
I
been-
So
can
if
feel.
I
I
shout
can feel.
down-
I could probably feel that it's lighter.
Yeah.
So I probably wouldn't move it until you're back in again.
Well, this is the thing. Do I just go around shouting around, making people know we're here?
Well, it's up to you. I wouldn't do that. But
No. I don't think I would either.
Were
There is a
those-
bell,
were
so you can
those
try
things-
pressing the bell if you
Were those things at the bottom of the bed? At the foot of the bed?
footlockers.
Yeah, I was gonna go investigate those.
Mm.
I think.
So roll perception.
This is the first stop, right?
Perception.
That's the first one, yeah.
Oh, 22.
Yeah, presumably
Yeah,
Aladin would have told Xyril there are 2 stops.
There's one more
That-
stop.
Yeah,
The bed empty.
both of them. Can I check the closet?
Yep. So there's servant uniforms hanging from the hooks. It's a little closet.
Servant.
Yeah.
So like mates.
what kind of uniform? I can't.
Jesus.
It's I imagine like a butler sort of like uniform, whatever. Just like
Oh,
a standard,
butler, not like maid.
I mean like butler, maid, all that. Just kind of standard big house.
House people, yeah.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them.
2. I thought, okay.
Because there's 2 beds. I don't know. I don't think I really want to investigate. Can I peer through? But I want to peer through both the doors. I don't want to go in.
You want to go through the door? Okay.
Oh
so
wait, is it? If it's pitch black, actually, can I use a torch?
It's pretty dark, so yeah, you can
Yeah.
spark up a
just
torch
so I
if
can
you want.
see.
Alright, let me just see what you're about to.
Because Halflings don't have dark vision.
Okay, so yeah, you can peek out the door if you want. So how are you going to do this?
It's really, really stealthily,
Okay.
like tiptoe, monk style.
A
Okay,
monk
so
would kick the door
we'll say
open.
you crack open the door a little bit, and you see
Oh god.
the staircase. You see a bit of the red staircase.
Oh, okay. So that's where Okay.
Was the staircase on the bottom floor red
Um,
as well? Sorry.
Yeah.
What
So
kind of
I'd
red are we
probably
talking?
just-
Is it red carpeting or is it like red stone or
Red marble.
red marble?
That's
Bruh.
Oh
nice
my
stuff.
god,
That's sus.
that's insane. All right, okay. I'm
Dan,
pretty
can
good
you
with that.
roll perception?
So what's the windmill?
14.
Okay, so you can feel. So all right, let's just reveal a bit more of the staircase. I'll say you can see the whole staircase. So it goes up again to another floor, and you can feel a cold draft of wind coming down the steps.
Sorry,
So
is
from an upstairs.
is this the staircase being broken or it looping?
No, I think it's
I
just.
think that's looping.
Yeah.
Looping, yeah.
Okay.
So it goes down and up. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna slowly shut that door.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go to the next one. Same again.
That's just the cupboard.
Peer through.
Sorry. That
I was just
the
covered.
That was just
Is there
the cupboard.
anything in-
sorry. It's just the uniforms. So sorry, I thought I revealed that.
Oh, I see. Is that a window?
No, it's just like a thing.
There's no
I'm sure it
windows.
is. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna go down that staircase. I'm gonna tug on. I'll tug on the rope.
Okay.
Okay. So if you're climbing back in, I'm probably going to send you up another level.
Yeah. That's just to give you a signal.
Whether you like it or not. You're holding up pretty well considering.
Yeah, true. Okay, I won't make you roll decks again.
I'm
but-
probably sweating a bit. Just getting a bit of the shakes.
Right, so you're gonna go up another floor.
Yeah, I'm going to send him up another floor.
Okay.
I don't have any decision in this.
I have every intention to put you up
Yeah.
as high as you can go.
Let me just
Because I don't make the most out of it.
I know it's a quick way to investigate, but it's also a quick way to die.
Dan, you're gonna come out. Have I moved you guys over?
Hashtag. No, you haven't.
Nope.
Told you. Hashtag Dan dies first.
I'd hate to be a spectator. This
Okay,
whole
Dan, you come out here. And let me just get up this room.
Curious.
Right, so I'm just gonna reveal the whole room for you.
The what?
The whole room.
Reveal the whole room.
I thought he said horror room.
Oh, no. So.
Oh, nice. This one's swanky.
It is indeed. So let's just.
This
that.
looks like a.
Right. So you are in what looks like a master suite. It's like a master bedroom. It's very dusty. It's very dark. Cobwebs everywhere.
Good.
There's burgundy drapes covering the window. I mean, you can kind of see like a lot of it there. I don't know if you want me to describe every single thing.
Just say, is there someone in there or not?
Are you gonna say that?
Look, I've got a torch.
What I'll do is I can tell you what. I'll read out the full flavor text for you, and then you can decide what you want to do. So, empty wardrobes, a mirror. There's a jewelry box, a padded chair. There's a rotting tiger skin rug lying on the floor. Above the fireplace, there's a dust-covered portrait of a man and a woman. Yeah, and then you can see obviously the doors.
God damn it! I wish I was there for that jewelry box.
Okay, so I'm just gonna tiptoe, stealth around, making sure that my footsteps are silent. With my torch. Don't know what to investigate. I guess all the closets and the jewelry box, the cupboards, all that kind
Okay.
of stuff.
So in the jewelry box, you find right. So the jewelry box looks very like swanky. It's made of silver with gold like lacing around it.
Damn it!
Inside it, there's 3 gold rings and a thin platinum necklace with a topaz pendant.
God damn it all!
I'm gonna do like a fuck yes.
A swipe.
Probably not gonna say anything like yes, get in, jackpot. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that. Nothing happens when I lift it.
It's fine.
Just sets off a fire trap. Nothing else then. No closets or anything.
Just the doors.
Is there any windows again?
Yeah, there's a window,
Yeah. Can I look at the window?
but there's drapes covering it, so I'll reveal those to you. How about here?
Oh, I don't want to pull back the drapes. I'm not gonna
Jesus.
put on that. Yeah, I'm gonna peer through them, like on the edge. Not like pull them back.
Okay, you can't really see around them. You're gonna have to pull them if you want to see what's out through the
Fuck's
window.
sake. All right, let's go big. Let's pull them back.
Roll strength.
Really?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Really? That's interesting.
Oh my god, this is gonna. Oh shit! Oh my god, 3.
Nah, you're right. They just don't move.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Enchanted drapes start choking him.
Oh bloody!
You guys have very conveniently avoided a lot of the dangerous areas so far, but you haven't really explored the house much. There's so many.
I mean, we're kicking open every door on the bottom floor, so we're probably gonna die there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not opening any more doors.
Yeah.
I'm good.
No spoilers.
Is there
Haiss.
anything? Oh wait, there's not really anything else to investigate.
There's
Is
a reason
everything?
I'm
there
not
are
going
there are
first.
doors, so you could take one of the doors out.
No. Is everything dusty? So it looks like it's been left
Yeah,
for.
super dusty, cobwebs everywhere. Like
That means
the
it's
tiger's
safe, man.
actually rotting on the ground.
Full sense of security. But considering how
Alright.
frightened you are, though, I can't imagine you'll be rummaging too much.
Oh fuck!
Yeah. That's a good point.
That's the thing. It's like I was going to say earlier, but like going through all the cupboards and stuff. I don't know. Just your general character would be like. I'm surprised you even got out.
Yeah.
You know. So. You know.
He's discovering
Let
new
alone-
bravery
Yeah,
within his soul.
yeah, I
True.
kind of am like curious.
He's making his
Yeah,
master
yeah,
proud.
For elite.
That's true.
For thinking of
Okay.
Sensei.
I'm coming.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm coming back down.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna. There's no bell, but I'm just gonna whatever.
There is a
Just
bell.
pull
Sorry,
the-
actually, yeah.
I'm
So,
not gonna use a bell.
When I feel him get back in, I am going to try and make him go higher.
Okay. You can't. It stops.
He starts hammering
Do I
the
just
bell.
keep it? Do I just keep hitting my head on the top like ow, ow?
Yeah, you kind of like you banging yourself a bit.
Twat, you twat.
So you're gonna bring
So
it
I'm
back
just going
down.
to go, I guess it only does go up twice. Well, I'm just going to bring it back down again.
Okay, so pops back out.
So how was that?
Fucking
Did you
hell.
enjoy your little adventure?
That was pretty freaky. I'm not gonna lie.
What did you
Dark
see?
rooms.
Right, before we do that, Dom,
Yeah,
did
yeah.
you want to do something at the
Yeah.
same time?
You know what I want to do, baby.
So you're kicking down that door.
Mhm.
Right, no.
So many kicking of doors, man. Your place must be fucked with doors.
So Dom, you come into a dining room.
Mhm.
So the centerpiece of this wood-paneled dining room is a carved mahogany table surrounded by 8 high-backed chairs with sculpted armrests and cushioned seats. A crystal chandelier hangs above the table, which is covered with resplendent silverware and crystalware polished to a dazzling shine. Mounted above the marble fireplace is a mahogany frame painting of an alpine vale.
They like
The wall
mahogany out here,
panelling-
don't they?
Yeah, they do, yeah. The wall paneling is carved with elegant images of deer among the trees.
Bloody hell. So is it like wood walls?
Can I take a nature roll to recall any lore on mahogany?
Yeah? Okay, yeah.
I don't think I have a nature book.
I'm
That's a
impressed if it's
7.
in the book.
I would be very impressed if there's
I mean,
actual...
to you, it looks pretty.
And wait, it's not...
Mahogany is actually really rare in this region.
Expensive
It
shit.
keeps demons away. Sorry, so is the painting that entire wall?
Yeah.
Can I examine it a little closer?
Yeah, roll investigation.
6.
6.
Yeah, it's got to be
Alright,
nothing, right?
no, you don't see anything, yeah.
Yeah. Not really much in here. I guess I'll go look around this corner.
Okay, roll investigation. Or perception, whatever.
4.
Okay, no, you don't. You see fuck all.
What is this? Sorry. So that's just a wall.
I actually don't know. I think it's just a wall. Yeah, I don't think it. Oh, I know what that is. You don't know. For you, it's just a wall.
Okay, fine. Okay. You dick. Okay, well, I guess she's gonna head back to the boys then, soon as that's almost all the doors kicked, or ready herself at this door for when the boys emerge.
Is this
Yep.
the width of the house? Is this the total width of the house?
This is the total width. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Obviously, there's a basement, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you walk back in just as Dan was saying, like dark rooms and stuff, basically.
Oh, it's weird. We haven't found any staircase.
Yeah,
down.
what fucking basement were those kids talking about? They
Well,
really were
there is
misleading
one.
us.
There's one more door. One more door. Okay,
Let's
so
leave
yeah.
that door.
That's gonna be yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna be like. Yeah, that was pretty terrifying on my own. Dark
What did you
rooms.
see? Dark rooms.
So the first stop, it had to been like some sort of they had made uniforms, butler uniforms. These people are butlers, man.
Well, considering the size of the house, I would imagine they'd have butlers. I'd be surprised if they didn't. I mean, those kids are pretty spoiled if they did actually live here.
It was the swankiest kitchen I've ever seen.
But I felt this weird draft as I opened the door to
Danny,
the staircase. I felt a weird cold draft come over me. Something
Were your
very
trousers too low or something?
bit of a draft down there.
Boy shit his
no,
britches.
That was not it. That was not it. And then I went to the top floor, and it had to been a master bedroom, huge bed. Everything was dusty. The freakiest shit I've seen. I tried to pull over the drapes. Nothing happened. Look at
What?
me. Look at me. I tried to pull over the drapes. Nothing happened.
You are pretty ripped,
Well, they
dude.
did it.
What's going on?
Demonic
They didn't
drapes.
move. Wow. Interesting.
I'm a powerful little guy.
Blimey, you got some courage in that in that shaft.
It gave me some newfound bravery.
Good on you, little man. Good on you.
Dude, try kicking a
And,
door down. You will feel incredible.
Well, I've got a reward for all that kicking down those doors. Found this bad boy. I opened the jewelry box and showed them.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
my
your
eyes,
friends
my eyes are gonna widen.
It's surprisingly nice of Cade to show what he's found. I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
I really didn't expect
I
that.
would never do that.
Show the
As a-
reward.
That looks pretty good. Looking at your outfit, I don't think you got anywhere to put it. So do you want me to hold on to it? I've got a backpack.
He can wear it.
No.
He should wear it.
I'm gonna be
This
able
is
to
a symbol
this.
of him conquering his fear. How could you possibly
Probably don't
pose to
wanna-
take it away from him?
Well,
I don't think
no,
we should be
hold
wearing
it
this.
for
Wear
you.
it proudly,
I mean, if
Cade.
you're gonna,
I insist.
I wouldn't wear someone's jewelry when you're in that house. It's
Cade,
probably
put it
not.
on.
Look, I'm not a cross-dresser here. I don't know what you think I am here.
Oh,
But-
It's symbolic.
men
It's
wear rings,
unisex.
you know,
It's
men wear
unisex.
rings.
It's a pendant.
What? Wait, what was it? It was a rings and a necklace.
Yeah, necklace.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can get that for you. So you got 3
But
gold
there's-
rings,
Yeah.
a thin platinum necklace with a topaz pendant, and the jewelry box itself.
And
Yeah.
I mean, out of character, you're punching people, right? Those rings are only going to make you do more damage.
Oh, that's true.
knuckle dusters.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if I melted it down to an
Bling
actual...
up, man. Bling up.
Um,
Oh no, you don't punch
oh,
people.
so
You
yeah.
got your knives, haven't you? Cool.
Yeah.
I've seen many a wealthy men wear rings. So
That's not my style here. I'm gonna keep hold of these just for when we need
Alright. Do you even have pockets?
it. Getting that payment.
do you even have like places to? Do you have like a backpack or something?
Shit, you know, I don't know.
Do you not have a backpack? I guess
Oh,
you're
wait.
just holding it there.
We've got like adventurers.
I think
pack.
We
I
do,
kind of
we do
assume
have
you all
back- yeah, we do have
backpacks and
backpacks,
stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
it depends on because the packs. I mean, my Dungeoneer's pack specifically said backpack.
Right.
So if your thing doesn't specifically say backpack, it probably should. I would imagine they did.
Should we
me
just
see
say
what
everyone
Tony's
gets
got.
like some kind of holding thing? Because you're all travellers
Yeah,
on the
I
lake
think
as well.
I think
Was it-
because everyone starts with
dungeon
pack,
is-
it's assumed that they
Yeah.
come with the
Yeah.
backpack.
Yeah,
I think
it's-
most of them
Yeah,
say.
I think it's yeah. I think it's only.
So I think that's
yeah.
fine. So yeah, you can put it in your backpack.
Sorry, I got
So-
10 darts.
What do you guys want to do next?
There is but one door left on this floor. Cade,
Yeah.
I would like it if you did the honors.
I would suggest
Uh,
we don't check that door out. Why don't we go check upstairs?
Why? What do you know?
Nothing. I'm just curious as to where the room that room where this jewelry came from.
So you have no reason for me to not kick
Really?
this door open.
Well, wait, we haven't found any staircase to the basement.
Sorry for Cade not to kick this door open. Aladin has now also noticed about the fires putting themselves out. I think we should be vigilant in keeping these fires lit. The house clearly doesn't want to be burnt down.
Says the woman. Says the woman who kicking the doors down.
What?
Why don't you just open them?
We should keep them because I'm weakening the house before we, fight it.
Weakening.
Weakening the house.
Weakening the house.
It is rife with demonic energy. We are going to have to slaughter this house by the end of this day. Mark my words. I'm
Oh,
just putting in
God.
some groundwork by lighting the fires and kicking
If-
the doors. Loosen it up.
If the house will put out fires by itself, I don't think kicking the doors down is going to make a
It
difference.
hasn't been shutting doors, has it? Has.
Has it been shutting doors?
Has it been
Well,
shutting doors?
this is
Has?
this is one floor.
My intention is to kick them off the hinges.
Yeah,
That's
fair
fine,
enough.
yeah. The doors are lying there. They're not.
I am every time she does now kick down doors, I am going to stand pretty far back.
As she gets more
So
pissed, she'll
are
are you,
start
are you
attacking
kicking down
the
this one as
furniture.
well?
Unless Cade wants to.
Cade, are you in?
No, I ain't touching them. Nah, you go ahead.
It's a cloakroom. It's just hats and
What kind of hats we talking?
Fuck.
like the kind of the bowler sort of hats.
Oh,
Did you say Ebola?
No, like the kind of like little bowler hats that go
Oh, I
around.
see.
Yeah. One of
I
those.
think these would suit both of you personally.
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
there's a top hat.
those
Sorry,
are nice.
there's one top hat.
I'm going to take that top hat and put it on.
Hats don't really suit me.
I'm putting
They'll
a top
cover
hat
up your
My bald.
balls.
that what you're
Yes.
Is that what you're gonna
on.
say?
Do you actually
I
have
see how
like
it is.
6 dots on your head out of interest?
Oh no.
No, that's a shame.
Well, like a dragon tattoo on my head. Something freaky.
Yeah, wouldn't want to cover that glorious tattoo.
No.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put the top hat on. I'm gonna get one of the bowler hats out and just pass it over to Cade. You know, look, man, put it on.
You have
Walk
to
your
look the
head-
part.
walk
We
your
might
head
have to. We
I
might have
don't.
to fit in.
I don't like hats. Fit in.
Mhm.
No, this doesn't suit me.
You could pose yourself as a butler. You should have taken the butler disguise. We should send him back up and get him in the butler disguise.
But there's no one here.
We can
Who
disguise
am I
ourselves.
dressing up for?
We disguise
Who am I
ourselves.
dressing up
We
for?
disguise ourselves as maids and butlers, and the
No,
house
there's
thinks
nothing
that we are
wrong.
part of
There's
it.
nothing wrong with looking good. Look at the hat. Look how good it looks.
Mhm.
I already look good.
Look at this top hat.
Are you saying I don't look good now?
It's a sin not
Hey.
to look good, baby.
You're wearing
look
you're
at my
wearing
kit.
night clothes.
What?
You're wearing night clothes and your head is just completely exposed.
You need to get out
This is
of that
my
weighted
this
training
is
gear,
my
man.
suit of armor. This
Your
is my
suit of armor.
Yes.
Sorry, what? He's
I
wearing
can
night
defeat
clothes.
any foe.
Night clothes,
Yeah,
like
we say
pajamas.
night clothes.
Oh, are you wearing pajamas?
Pajamas.
It's like a karate suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not. I was going to say pajamas, but I thought that might be not.
No, they're weighted
Term they
pajamas for
use.
training.
Hey, it's flexible. I'm flexible in this kit. Well, I can't do no flips with Alan. Come
I
on.
haven't seen you do one flip.
Can you flip?
Do a flip.
Okay, I'll do a flip. Can I be
Are you actually rolling?
that'd be
yeah, you roll
acrobatics,
acrobatics.
sure.
Yeah, +6, boy.
I hope you get that one.
Oh,
It's so
21.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
Alright.
Dan, you know, he kind of stands back a bit and he just does a perfect flip
Watch
from
this.
standing.
I'm just gonna like whistle, and that was I can't whistle. So.
Pretty damn good.
It's pretty
But
impressive.
well, that's impressive.
That
That's
was-
What,
impressive.
Yeah,
you're gonna wolf whistle.
Yeah.
Mm.
No. Like like the elongating.
Mm.
Yeah.
Toot toot.
I mean, I'm convinced
Although
he
that's-
looks good enough without the butler gear.
No, I'm good.
Would want to deprive you of those flips?
Mm. Though I do personally think we should disguise ourselves.
There's
Yeah.
not many here.
But there's nothing here. So unless you want to take a stab at breaking that cupboard again.
Oh, we could try one more time before we go upstairs, couldn't we?
I'm just gonna pull out my hammer and go. I'm game if you are.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna watch this shit.
Aladin has no reason for wanting to
Okay,
get into
roll-
this cupboard. Is there
Right,
anything in the
strength
room
check.
that we can use instead of... Alright, I'm going to use my sickle this time instead of...
Okay.
Instead of the
Is the
pitchfork.
sickle gonna?
I don't know if
Well,
you
I
can
was
use the sickle.
thinking prizing it open, maybe?
It's gonna snap the blade though, surely.
I'll
Alright,
say this
well, in
way:
that case-
if you fail by enough, I'll snap the blade. If you do it with a sickle.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Well,
sickle's quite thin
yeah,
compared to like a
sickle's quite thin.
steel.
What's in the...
Your
What's
pitchfork as
that?
it is
No,
got
no.
about 2 more good goes on it.
By the fire. Are there tools by the fire, like a poker?
I was gonna say, does anyone have a lockpick?
No.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give her like half of the crowbar, like the bar bit.
Ooh,
Just
I
like-
don't know if you'd have enough leverage off of half a crowbar.
No, I'm not.
Because
I'm
that's
just
what-
going to try and smash
But
it open.
I'm-
I'm not.
I'll
I'm
let
not,
you use
trying
it.
to- I'm trying to-
I'll let
I'm
you
trying
use it,
to-
but you have disadvantage on it if you use half the crowbar.
I'm
Well,
not
what I
going.
was
I'm
gonna
not going
do
for
is I
leverage. I'm
wanted
just
her-
going to whack it open.
Well, I would have thought like it would be kind of like a helping action
Oh. Mm.
for me. Do it in
How-
that way.
How
So
are you
then
doing? So, what are you doing?
so,
and
like,
what's
she
Tom
could-
doing?
I don't know, like put some strain on it.
Yeah.
And then I whack the strained bit.
How would she strain it? So you'd have like a crowbar.
So so you put it in and like twist it, kind of, put
Right.
it, put it through a
okay.
link and then twist the link to kind of put more tension on it.
Ooh. I'll let you do it, but since I was going to give you disadvantage, it will just cancel out the disadvantage.
Could we not
Damn
ram
it.
one of the wolves into it?
I mean, that kind
Break
of
the
stuff.
thing.
You could completely smash the whole thing, but you'll probably break what's inside. Yeah.
Hmm.
Because you're going for the lock, can't you? So you don't
Yeah.
smash the whole cabinet.
I wasn't earlier, but I guess I will now.
How big is the lock?
Oh, it's pretty big. It's pretty
Mighty.
heavy duty lock.
I'm gonna try one more time
What are you trying with?
with a hammer to
Right, okay.
bash it.
Oh, strength.
I mean, it's better. What? I keep forgetting what my strength stat is. 14.
No. Doesn't open.
Damn it!
Hatch was such a dick, man. Let's get into cabinet.
I'm a warlock, man. I can't. My strength's not my forte. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna. I mean, where's Cade in all of this?
I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm standing back watching.
Don't burn your spell
I'm
slots.
gonna hand the camera over to Cade and go. You know what? Use your muscles with this. See
Hey,
if
I'm
you
pretty
do better.
strong.
No, you haven't done it so far. Let's let Cade have a
Yeah,
go.
I guess, that's a good point.
Have a,
Yeah.
we don't actually know each other's names. I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm gonna let the halfling have a go,
I'm gonna
and I am gonna
pass that.
stand back.
I'm gonna pass the hammer back. Get out my two swords.
Ooh.
I'm gonna kind of go like that. No, actually I can't. I've got the swords.
I wouldn't.
Anyway.
I'm just gonna say I wouldn't advise blades.
Yeah,
it's not
blades
gonna
more
work.
likely to.
Yeah, you'll snap them.
You need.
Yeah, but I'm
you
not
need
gonna
something
get low.
You need something to smash into it.
Yeah,
So
but
if
can I
you've got
not
like
just
a-
cut?
If you've got a crowbar like this one,
I've got a
not
hammer.
broken, or a hammer.
Right.
Can I
Roll
not
strength.
just slice it? I guess it wouldn't.
No, you won't.
It's
not
pretty
with-
heavy
not-
duty. You wouldn't.
Yeah.
Steel
use
and steel.
it. Right, roll strength.
17.
Hey! So
Give me
he
something in here that
smashes
just kills
it,
us all.
and the lock
Yes.
just like smashes off.
Get fucked, boys.
Are
See?
you gonna open
See,
it?
That's what we should have done from the beginning.
Yes, you should. So Dan, I'm assuming you're open.
Be my guest. I'll
Oh.
let one of them open it.
All right, who opens it?
Not me. I'm not even really interested in what's inside. I'm just here for them. I'm here for them. Here for the buy.
Guess I'm gonna. I would at least have a look.
You
Okay.
want to have a look?
So Sonny, you find inside a heavy crossbow, a light crossbow, a hand crossbow, and 20 bolts for each weapon.
That's one each.
Is that useful to? Yeah, but
No, I mean I could probably use like a hand crossbow, but I have no interest in crossbows. They don't go for a lot. So, I'm more interested in like jewels and things like that. Things that I like because you can get more for the money. Crossbows are a bit too cumbersome. No, I'm gonna leave those. Not
Okay.
interested.
Is a hand crossbow a simple weapon?
No.
No.
So none of
no,
these-
yeah.
I-
It's a simple ranged
That's it.
weapon.
Really?
Oh, okay.
So a light
Two different
crossbow is a simple ranged weapon. A hand crossbow and a heavy crossbow are martial ranged weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't use any of them. Do that.
I thought
I'm
simple
interested.
meant that anyone can use it.
Only if you're proficient.
Simple
Some
ranged.
people are.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I think
see.
it's ranged.
Yeah.
Different. Yeah.
Simple
Yeah, by
cannon.
choice. Aladin don't fuck with range.
So if you're proficient in simple weapons, and it doesn't specify melee or ranged, you can use them. Use both.
Yeah.
But some people they specifically says like simple melee weapon.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad we wasted so much time getting into this cabinet. Miss me with that shit.
That one had better stuff in it, and it wasn't even locked. You'd think people like this would have better taste.
There you go. Righty, where are you guys heading next?
Yes, we're going up the
Upstairs.
spooky red stairs, aren't we?
Okay. Anybody want to do any last look arounds or anything like that before you go up?
No, did I show these guys the
Cough,
painting yet?
cough.
No.
no.
Well, we haven't seen that room.
I would like to show these guys
Yeah, so you can go and have a
the
look.
majestic. It's a painting of a bear, right?
I think it's a person. Let me find it.
Look at this
Yeah,
majestic
it's-
beast. I thought you said it was of a bear.
an alpine veil.
What?
Vale,
Veil. What
Yeah.
the hell was that?
What's a veil?
I don't know.
like a valley.
I think it's just like a
vista?
nice. Yeah, it's like a vista.
Oh, okay.
So
right.
it's just like a really nice scenery picture, basically.
Look at this beautiful.
Why don't these
scenery.
people just look out the window?
Dan and Sunny, can you both roll
Because
perception
it's
if
not the
you're
mist.
looking closely at it?
Sure. 12.
Good.
Perception.
Oh, is there
13.
legit something
Yeah.
about the painting?
Not about the painting, but I wanted you guys to know something. Anyway, so
that's-
Oh, is it this?
so you know I was saying how it's like really nice sculptured armrest stuff like that. So Dom, that's what you saw.
Hmm.
Oh, so sorry, Dom. The other thing you saw is you saw the wall paneling is carved with elegant images of deer among the trees.
Right.
You two notice twisted faces carved into the tree trunks and wolves lurking amid the carved foliage.
Whoa.
See,
So that's got
aren't
a
the
deep
walls
meaning.
pretty?
That is not
No.
natural. Those trees have faces.
Have you seen this? And I'm
Can
going
you
to
look,
point
do
to
you
a
want to
face.
look closely? Yeah.
She's still not getting it.
Oh, okay. You're a little bit strange. I'm gonna
Wait.
look at the table. Is there like silverware?
Yep,
Is it-
there's actually quite a lot.
There's crystal
Wow. Can I-
there.
There's
I'm gonna-
silverware, there's
I'm gonna-
crystalware.
You. Oh.
Yeah, I'm palming that.
Oh
I'm palming-
my
I'm palming.
god.
I'm gonna use the loo real quick.
Silverware.
So I'll read out what's in here. There's there's
Crystal will break.
chandelier,
There's no
there's
point me taking
this-
crystal.
Yep, that's fine. So you can get all the silverware. There's loads.
Yeah, I'm getting silverware.
That's fine. And it's
How much silver-
polished to a dazzling shine as well.
Yeah, how much silverware do I get?
Roll a d12.
Yeah.
7.
Okay, you get 7. That's
7 silverware.
So is that it in this room?
Yep.
What's this black? That doesn't seem part of the room. So-
don't worry about that bit. It's fine.
But I mean, I'm gonna.
It's not
Leave
part
it
of it.
behind
It's
the
not part
I'm
of
gonna
it.
be. I'm gonna be walking around. Okay.
For
Can
you,
I?
for you just see a wall.
Okay.
So, like,
can
I'll
I,
show
can I
you, like,
investigate
but-
the painting? So is it part of the wall?
Well, the painting.
Yeah, you said it's.
It's just on the. Yeah, sorry. Wait, which bit did you?
carvings. So that is it a painting or is it carved into the wall?
Sorry. Sorry. That's the painting is there, and then around the painting, the wood that it's on is all like paneled carved wood with like things in it. So that's where you saw it. I just wanted someone to see it because there's a lot of things like that in this house that which you have to find. So yeah.
I wonder if there's like some sort of secret button to the basement.
Not on the first floor. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? This is like a 4-story house.
Yeah, but surely it has to be on the first floor.
Logic, yeah. Logic would, yeah.
Logic
Yeah.
would say that, but who knows?
If my
sounds-
character was smarter, I'd probably figure out that there's a like square bit of the wall with no door going into it. But I don't think he'd be interested. He's got the intelligence for it, but he's not. That's not what he
Yeah.
used it for.
That's fine, yeah.
But damn it, Talari would be great in this place.
Okay,
Anyway.
where are you guys headed up now?
I think up the stairs is the next logical thing. I don't think there's anything else.
Yeah.
I've checked all the cupboards. I would like to pick. If the food isn't rotten, I would like to get like a loaf of bread and stuff.
That's fine. You can grab like a loaf of bread.
We got rations.
I've
So you
got
can grab
rations,
loaf
but
bread if you-
one, loaf.
Yeah.
Bread. Yeah, I've got rations, but
Fresh
having
bread.
more isn't always a bad thing.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So you come out here.
Like in Knights of Armor.
So
Yeah.
I'll wait until Dom's back, I guess. To
Yeah,
describe.
Yeah, the vest.
Out of character, I'll say. Do you remember when I said, "Oh man, there's no combat in this"? That's because I was reading. That's because I was no. It's because I was reading these sections, but there are sections which you haven't got to yet.
We
but,
just
I won't-
missed
I won't
out all of it.
Yeah.
All to come.
What have you missed out? You missed a couple of little descriptive bits, but you haven't missed out too much. Some things I've hidden from you because you can't do anything with them
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
This is the thing. Is like I'm not, because I'm playing it as the character. Like, I'm
yeah.
curious. Like, if
I'm
it was
not-
me, I would be
yeah.
every bit and nook and cranny. But he's just seeing what he can quickly palm. So
That's fair enough, yeah.
Yeah, Cade
Just-
isn't really that intelligent, so it's down to Aladin.
Just keep checking things is what I would say.
Sorry,
Yeah,
what's,
yeah.
what's down
Right.
to Paladin?
Okay, so you guys have
we've
gone upstairs, and you are in this hallway. Unlit. It's quite dark. Unlit oil lamps are mounted on the walls of this elegant hall.
Unlit.
Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait of. It looks like a family to you. So there's a dad and like a mum. Dan, you saw the dad and the mum before. It was in the
Yeah,
portrait
sorry.
thing. There's 2 children who all of you recognize as the 2 kids who vanished, and were asking you for help here. They vanished in the
Yeah.
mansion. They're smiling. In the father's arm is a swaddled baby, which the mother regards with a hint of scorn. Their suit
In the
of
photo.
armors. Yeah.
I think that would be a perception though to
Yeah.
notice that bit.
This is
Like,
just a flavor text, so there's other things.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just the flavor
It
text.
specifies. Yeah.
This campaign is
Yeah.
extra.
I don't
as
know.
fuck.
I'd
The suits of
never notice
armors,
that.
they're clutching spears, and the helms are shaped like a wolf head.
Mm.
The doors are carved. Oh no, wait, what doors? Oh no, yeah, you can go up and look at the doors when you get there. Okay, so that's fine. And
So there's
again, Sunny and Dom, can you both roll perception?
Mm-hmm. 12.
I'd probably say actually anyway.
12 as well.
Did
If
you?
they
Okay,
don't feel
so
that-
you
you let
both
us know that
also
the
feel
disguises
a
are in that
cold
room?
draft. You both also feel a cold draft coming down the steps.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Dan,
I'm
you've
instantly checking my trousers.
See, I told you.
Wow.
You, see, you feel that whiff of air? Not waff,
Yeah.
Not whiff.
It's evil. I've felt this shit before.
Cold. I don't know how much they know of like
Ah,
supernatural,
Perception's -1.
Probably
ghostly stuff in this world.
You probably wouldn't know loads. You would just know it like kind of just
mean-
in superstition, you know.
Mm.
not. I
Like
suppose like being a
Yeah.
warlock, I probably know some stuff.
Sunny would
You
probably
know-
know a bit
yeah.
more.
You'd know a lot
Well-
more than us.
Yeah.
Like
So if I did
Aladin's-
like an Arcana check, then I'm maybe, but I'm not interested
Yeah.
enough to do Arcana check.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I'm
Aladin has a
tempted to-
real
okay,
basic grasp
I'm
of
gonna go-
actual evil.
I'm gonna go. We don't know each other's names, do we?
Yeah, we do.
Do we?
Yeah.
I know
Tell
Cade's
each other's
name.
names.
Yeah. I
Why
don't
do
think
we
I know
not
Kate.
tell each other's names?
Well, because we kind of got swept in everything, didn't we? We didn't.
Oh no, but I was like, Hera, I'm Cade.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that?
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, surely introduce Well, unless
Alright,
you want to be
should we just,
suspicious.
we'll assume that we all know each other's names, I guess. Easier that way.
Ooh, yeah.
Um,
Would you like to introduce yourself? Reintroduce yourself? Xyril?
Icebreaker.
Yeah, no. I said we've just done it already. Yeah, I'm going to turn to Aladin and go, those suits of armor, I'm sure you could probably use something like that. Wouldn't want anything to happen to your body.
I can't disagree with you there. What does suits
So
of armor
you
look
get
like?
a little shot.
Can I-
You also look like you get like a very nice spear.
I think I'll stick with my pitchfork, thank you.
It looks a bit beat up after whacking that point in its cupboard.
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe I could have both of them. No, I've already
why
got my sickle. I can't part with my sickle or my
It's
pitchfork. These are all I have to remind me of home,
Sure.
where I cannot return
know.
until I achieve true enlightenment.
Well, you know, we have torches.
Okay, well, I was married to the idea of disguising ourselves as the help, but if you insist, Aladin's going to approach one of the suits of armor.
Okay, nothing happens.
This will do wonders for my AC, to be fair.
It would, yeah.
Would I legit fit in one of these?
So the book doesn't specify, so I guess it's up to me.
Go on.
Well, I
I'll
would
say
imagine
yeah.
if you're like
I'll say yeah,
medium
why not?
sized,
Yeah,
then,
exactly, because they're not
you
going to
know.
make weird shaped suits of armor.
Oh,
are
unless
they?
they're
So
like-
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll say yeah, you can put it on.
Are you human?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would imagine. Yeah,
I mean,
I'd be
she's
surprised. It's a pretty human place, so.
She's
Well,
a pretty
would be
small 17-year-old
small,
human
yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
So she's not going to fit in it too well, but yeah, she'll go for it.
I'll say it's wearable for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
gonna be
what-
so clunky.
So
That's
It's like she's
disadvantage.
subtle
armor.
anyway.
I mean, I suppose
bang.
as long as you match the strength, because that's what that's about, isn't it?
right,
if it's
that
heavy
is,
armor,
I'm proficient in
uh,
if
heavy
it's
armor
heavy
as a
armor,
paladin.
Oh, okay. So I
what's
think
your
it's
strength
fine.
stat? Is it 15?
I think it's 15, yeah. No, I think it's
Yeah.
16 actually.
Okay,
Then you're right. Then you'll be alright. Then yeah.
So what do we reckon this armor would be?
I reckon
Is it
plate.
plate
I reckon that is full on plate.
It looks
Alright.
like
If
plate
you're
mail.
talking like there's a whole
It's
suit
pretty
of armor
rich.
is plate mail.
True.
So
Okay, I'm happy to go with that. So you get plate armor, which will give you 18 strength, but disadvantage on stealth.
18
18
strength or
well,
18?
armor
AC.
class.
Sorry, AC, yeah.
Armor class.
Just got more than me.
But yeah, your
Um,
disadvantage to stealth is going to be the bad part.
I wasn't
But-
stealthy anyway. I was kicking doors open. Do you think
That's
I could fit?
that is very true.
Do you think I could fit the maid outfit on over the armor? Would it look cute?
No. You can stretch it and maybe force it.
I'm
on,
asking the
but-
room.
Oh. We asked.
Probably not, but I think you should go for it anyway.
Right, you guys explore in here.
Because I'm just thinking in my head, like
Yeah.
you've got to take your clothes off for that to happen.
Fuck's sake.
Well, no,
but
because
there's a separate
it's going
room
to be
to get
going on
changed in.
over the armor.
Yeah, but you have
What?
to take your current clothes off to get in that armor and then put your clothes on.
No, she wouldn't.
I thought it was
I'm
already
talking
in the armor.
Yeah, you just leave your clothes on, go in the armor.
Yeah.
I thought you just said, oh, I thought you meant you were going to put your clothes on top of the armor.
No, I was gonna steal the maid
The
clothes
maid.
and put them on top of the armor.
Oh, I
That's-
see.
That's so weird.
That's what I
That's
thought
so
was really weird. Okay, fine. We can always look to see if there's one's big enough.
That's a good idea. That's a
They have
brilliant
like half orc maids and butlers. Should be all right.
idea. This interests me greatly. Right, guide me to this.
Trick.
Guide me to these disguises.
I'll open the doors.
Okay, so I'll say you can get a maid outfit out,
Yes.
no problem.
Is there a
from
big
the
one?
room. There is not. They're all quite, fairly slim human-like builds.
So none of it's gonna fit over the plate mail.
You could try, but you're gonna tear it. It's not gonna look good.
Okay, well, you know those fully made headdresses at least.
Yeah, you can
Put one of
tie
those on, and then I'll tie the apron around the waist as well.
Okay.
All right,
So he's
I,
got
um,
a wolf helmet and a little
Yeah,
maid thing
that'll
on
do.
top and an apron.
right.
Nice.
I
Can
see
I,
you guys haven't in the 15 minutes it takes me to put on this plate mail. I see you guys haven't kicked down a single door. So
Well, I'm gonna go into that room as well. And you said it was butler's outfits as well.
Yeah.
I'm getting myself a button jacket.
Yes.
Sonny's also looking
Oh
swag.
my
He's
God.
got.
It's
button
good. I've
outfit.
got my top hat, my waistcoat, my butler jacket. I'm not changing my trousers because they're fine.
Nice. Note these
Well,
things
yeah.
down, by the way, in case
I'm
we
up for
do
looking
carry on with
dapper.
the main campaign.
Do you have
Yeah.
like horns?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the horns are on my horns are on the sides, kind of thing. So that will. that
And
will
you've
go
got
on
the
top.
tail as well.
Tail. Yeah, that's why I can't really change my
I-
trousers because
Yeah, I was
obviously
gonna
fitting.
say that. Yeah.
they've got a hole in them. So I could,
Yeah.
but I have to like put a hole in it, which
Yeah.
that's embarrassing.
Right.
Would.
What do you guys want to do next?
I'm not going upstairs.
I'm
Let's
just
open
checking myself.
some of these doors.
I'm checking myself out at the moment.
Okay. Anybody else want to do anything?
Oh, I'm going to be checking
Uh,
those footlockers actually.
They're
Is that
empty.
another fireplace?
Well, there's the one over there, isn't it, on the left-hand side of the?
It is a mantelpiece.
Oh, the mantelpiece.
Yep, it's a mantelpiece. Yeah.
So we've got two sets of doors that we could potentially open.
Mm-hmm.
Do any of these doors have keyholes in them?
They do not, but you can investigate them.
When
if
in
you
doubt,
want.
go left.
Okay. So as you approach the door, you do notice that the door has carvings of dancing youths on it.
Oh,
At a glance.
Just as
I
friendly,
think
just as
they're-
friendly as
how
the
young?
inscriptions downstairs.
How
I'm
young?
just going to state that the person who owns
Pretty
this
young,
place
very
kind of
close.
has a weird fascination with children.
Mm.
This is some like.
You could take a closer look at the door if you want.
Aladin,
By the way, I'm standing really far back here.
Aladin
I'm
doesn't
assuming
want
that's the armor that went. I'm standing where the armor used
Yeah.
to be.
She doesn't want to kick the children in the face, so she's just gonna gently, with the lightest touch, push the two doors completely open.
Did you take the spear?
Hmm?
You know, or did you-
I mean, the spear actually, it pretty much. I think it might actually have the same stats as the pitchfork anyway.
Okay. So, Gossamer
I'll leave it there.
drapes-
I'll leave it like. Sorry. I'll leave it against
okay.
the wall for now.
Okay, so you're basically in a conservatory. I'll read the flavor text again. Gossamer drapes cover the windows of this elegantly appointed hall, which has a brass-plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling. There's chairs, the stained glass wall hangings depicting beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments. There's a harpsichord in the northwest corner. I assume it's some kind of piano. There's a harp,
Oh, okay.
and there's figurines of dancers on the mantelpiece.
So none of these
As
people.
nothing
are
attacked her, I'm going to start going in as well then.
What kind of question is that?
No, I was just making sure they were not like
What's wrong with you?
weird carvings of like nude people.
Well, you can have a look at them if you want.
Well, it'd be
This
like
is just-
cherubs
So
possibly,
when I
wouldn't
read
it?
you the
But-
flavor text, this is the stuff you see like at a glance when you first come in. So you can look closer at things.
I'd like to investigate the piano.
Okay, roll investigation.
16.
Nothing, it's just piano.
Can I investigate the harp?
I'm going to put the fire on.
Okay, can both of you roll perception?
Okay.
Okay, well that was 11 for.
And Sunny has the
investigation.
mantelpiece, so I'll just say you're going over to the mantelpiece. It's not a,
Yep.
it's not a fireplace.
Sorry. 13.
19.
All right. So
Oh,
nothing
investigation, did you say? Or
what?
perception?
Oh, sorry, no, it is a fireplace. Sorry, no, you're right. It is a fireplace.
Is it? Did you say perception or
Yeah,
investigation?
perception. Perception's fine. Yeah.
Perception. Yeah, so 13.
Okay. So Dan, you don't really notice anything with the harp. Sunny, you notice that a lot of the carvings of dancers in the room are actually well-dressed skeletons.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh no.
Huh.
Yeah.
I thought this is a weird place to get inspiration for music.
So it's basically you go in there, look fine, then you investigate, and they're fucking.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna tap Cade on the shoulder and go.
Whenever I describe something, I'm gonna look at it because there's
Oh,
always
yeah.
something. here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tap Cade on the shoulder and go. Have you seen these walls?
Can I roll another perception?
I think
Well,
it's something
perception for
pointing
this.
out to you. then
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
can
because if
notice
it's pointing out to you, I think yeah.
Yep, so you will also see, some of the skeletons.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna say this reminds me of the room downstairs. That's just weird.
Why would you have? Wait, so the paintings or carvings?
They're carvings.
Carvings.
So because downstairs on the
wall.
wall, it was like that as well, wasn't it? Where they
Yeah.
had like twisted faces, and it's like at the
There was
beginning it
something
looks
behind
nice,
it.
but after that it looks a bit weird.
This is giving me a really creepy vibe.
Maybe the
you
owner's
chatting
just
about?
Maybe the person who owns this place is just into that kind of thing.
Skeletons.
Yeah,
Death.
Undead.
People do things to corpses.
That's evil
This
for
is
sure.
slowly turning very sinister.
That's evil for sure, man.
Yeah.
Never know.
It's a
You never
creepy
know.
vibe.
They could be a necromancer.
Don't speak that blasphemy.
Those are usually the people that are more interested in the dead stuff.
Mhm.
You think they have
necromancer?
magical origin?
Well, you've seen what happens to these fires, and you've seen the kids. I mean, I know those kids are illusions,
Or
and I'm going to basically
You know that?
create one that's exactly that. Obviously, it has to be a smaller version because it's 5 foot. But I'm going to create the same illusion of the kids.
whoa, I'm just gonna get freaked out suddenly.
And it's
Go
like,
for
look,
my go for my swords.
Aladin will attempt to run them
Clearly-
through with a pitchfork, yeah.
yeah. So look, clearly illusions, which is the same thing those kids were.
Holy shit, you might be right.
Your sorcery is incredible.
I do a little like bow because I'm looking dapper. I feel it's
Yeah,
only
yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, that's what that's. But you know, meh, necromancers. You only really care about you if you're dead. Don't die.
Sounds pretty evil, bro.
That's good advice right there, bro. Yeah, fingers crossed. So are these drapes again?
Oh yeah.
I
Um,
don't
I'm gonna-
really
actually, that's a
want
point.
these
That's
Is
a
ever.
Cade traumatized by the drapes?
No.
Yep.
I'm
Got some,
probably gonna turn.
drapes.
I'll turn to you, Cade, then and go. Were these the drapes that were giving you trouble?
Look, look.
Do you want me to have a
Okay,
word?
I open that lock. I smash that to pieces. You open the drapes.
Fine. I'm gonna go open the drapes. So I
Roll
guess I strength. 15.
Don't budge.
Dude!
Really, with a 15? I go, huh?
Hit the drapes.
Well,
what
that's-
they? Oh,
I'm
No,
gonna stand back to the other side of the room, and I'm gonna Eldritch blast these drapes
Really? Okay.
because
Oh, I make you roll to
when,
hit, 'cause
when
obviously-
curtains do not move, when
Burn them.
that is wrong.
mm.
I'm just saying,
Oh,
Kate,
sure.
you might want to move out the way.
Oh.
Okay. So Sonny summons it, fires it across the room, and it does hit the curtains, and they do go up in flames, and you just
Oh.
see windows behind them.
Can we?
But it's very foggy. So basically, outside it's just grey. It's just fog.
At least we know they can.
Why?
I feel like they're just gonna grow back. Or just
Yeah,
come
yeah.
back.
When the I assume that eventually the fire dies out. What's left after that? Is it ash or is it?
No,
Oh,
it's just,
what's
they
left?
just go.
They vanish.
Disintegrate.
They just go. Yeah.
Or do they vanish or?
So like, you can kind of
powder?
see like it looked like the fire was kind of like eating them up, and then it stopped. But like no ash drops from them. They just burn.
Okay, presumably Aladin heard that I was gonna go and kick the other door, but would have heard the Eldritch blast
Yeah.
and gets the sit rep. I think we should burn all these curtains. Personally,
What would that do?
they're evil.
Yeah, but there's not much to see out there. I don't.
Alright, well, you guys suit yourself. I have a lantern in my monster hunting kit. So I will light it and
Okay.
burn these curtains.
Okay, I won't make you roleplay all the curtains. But basically, you can burn them all, and then the same thing will happen. Right.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to burn every curtain I see.
That's fine.
Because
They all go
someone's
up in
going to
flames.
attack us with these curtains. There's no reason for them to not move unless they're going to attack us.
They all go up in flames.
Good.
Wow.
Good riddance.
I don't know, Hass. I don't know if this makes a difference to what happens, but Eldritch Blast doesn't cause fire.
What does it cause?
It's force damage.
Right.
So it's basically a magical punch.
Oh, I see. Okay, I misunderstood that.
Well,
In that
it's-
case, they
it's-
will just not budge.
It's
when you
described
fire
as
it
like a
out.
crackling beam of energy, isn't it? So like,
It does.
That's why I
because,
assumed it
but
was,
because
yeah.
it is. But then it specifically says 1d10 force damage. So
Right.
it's specifically classifying it as force,
Sorry,
which
so
is
that-
just like more magical energy just whacking it.
In that case, nothing will happen. They won't move.
And
Basically,
Yeah.
and Aladin does
You
not
wouldn't
assume.
know.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
hear retcon
My bad,
everything.
Yeah, we'll retcon.
Well, no, you would have done. You would have
Well,
heard it.
I mean, you would have heard
Well,
it,
it depends.
but-
If it absorbed it, it depends what it did. Because if it just hit it, but nothing
So it's
happened,
like-
then you would have heard it. But if
Yeah,
it,
you would have
like,
heard it.
absorbed
You would have
the
heard it.
magic-
But the curtains don't move.
I don't think we get the idea to
Yeah,
burn it
yeah,
though.
yeah, yeah.
based off
No,
that.
No,
probably
Yeah,
Aladin
sorry,
doesn't
then.
get the idea to burn all the curtains.
So what I'm going to do then is that didn't work. That's weird.
These things are unstoppable.
What does your
Why do you not
beam
to go
usually
to
do?
these-
It seems to me
Damn,
like
yeah.
it does nothing at all.
Well, it should have at least punched a hole through that curtain. It should have at least rippled.
Alright, I'm gonna
Should have
try
at
and
least
stab the
broken
curtain.
the
Not
window.
even flinched.
Try
Should have at
and,
least broken the
Nothing.
window.
I'm gonna try and slash the curtain with the sickle.
Might break it.
Maybe, but it's not my pitchfork.
What's a sickle
As
slashing,
you-
isn't it?
Yeah.
As you like swing the sickle at it, the curtain kind of like sparks a bit, and like like almost if you ran it down like a stone thing, it kind of does it
Oh.
like that. So the curtain still doesn't move.
So it's like hitting a brick wall.
Kind of, yeah.
Do they ruffle around?
Yeah, are
as
they
stand-
completely like stationary? Or if
They
we blow
just
them?
don't move.
If we blow them?
They just don't move.
Ah,
Like
So
solid.
they are stationary.
so they're like stone curtain.
Yeah.
What's the point?
That stuff would make great armor.
Well, if you think about it, it makes sense out of character, but
Mm.
he's a vampire.
I don't know, because you can...
Yeah.
He doesn't want any
Yeah,
light.
yeah, it would make
Oh,
it makes
so-
sense. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
you don't
check
want
Oh,
something.
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Oh,
that
this
actually
is-
makes perfect sense, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about him being a vampire.
Yeah. But yeah,
That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
but it's oh god, we don't know though. We don't know
Oh,
that they
no,
burnt
we have
down
no
with
idea.
fire.
No.
Because that'd
Yeah, I
be so
know.
good.
No, we
that'd be
don't.
so
No, we don't.
useful.
No.
Why'd you have to
That'd be
fix it out,
such
Sonny?
Aladin still wants to burn the house down, so we're okay.
Yeah, I could suggest something, but it'd be metagaming. So
Nah,
oh,
it's fine. We'll discover fire.
Yeah,
What were those dancing things? Did you say they were figurines?
they were
Good
like
carvings.
well-dressed skeletons.
Yep.
So, carving in the wood.
Oh, so they were figurines. So there's not really anything else then.
Can I? Do I really want to dare? Actually, do I want to dare playing a note on the piano or plucking the harp?
Oh. Or no, looking under the hood, maybe. Investigating. Well, I guess
Yeah, I
that's
think-
what.
I was going to look under the hood.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is that what you would have already done, Aladin? Well,
no,
you.
no. I just had a look at it, I think. Sonny, if you didn't gather, what's on this door?
What's that?
Oh, sorry,
This door?
Hass. I'm used
Yeah,
to addressing you as the,
that's-
I'm used to addressing you as the DM.
Roll investigation.
19.
Okay.
To be fair,
So-
I'm liking it on this side of the pond. Actually, I've got to say.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
So at first I said that the doors were carved with dancing youths.
Yeah.
So when you look at it closely, you see they aren't really dancing; they're fighting off swarms of bats.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, that is very different to dancing.
So weird.
Well, I'll kick this one then.
Right. So it kicks.
As far as I'm concerned, the other one is still dancing kids.
Right. I have to be a little careful how I reveal this.
Oh,
So
fuck.
Oh my god.
you are in a library. Right.
Okay. I'll let you guys mess around before I storm in.
Right, I'm going to reveal this just so you can see the whole room, but try to ignore the letter. Just-
Oh, it's a save point.
Right.
Can I investigate the piano? Well, I want to look under the hood.
Okay, roll investigation. And Dom, what do you want to do in the library? Well, I'll describe the library to you.
14.
14. Okay, it's just a piano. Just a piano.
Underneath.
You know what I will
underneath
actually-
is all
I
fine.
know what I actually. Can I touch the the carving in the wall?
Yeah?
See if anything happens.
Yeah. Nothing happens. You
Okay.
touch it.
Mm.
Dom, I
Chris.
won't describe the whole library. It's basically just the library, and there's lots of bookshelves and stuff. So if you want to look through books or whatever, you can investigate.
What's on this table?
So on that table is an oil lamp, a jar of ink, a quill pen, a tinderbox, and a letter kit. And you know, like those seals.
Hmm.
There's like a wooden seal bearing a windmill insignia.
Ah.
Okay, I would like to.
Actually, roll perception. Are you properly like looking around it, and, like rummaging around it? And stuff?
I'm rummaging around this desk. Yeah, 2.
Yep. Okay. 2.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't find anything.
Okay, I mean, regardless, I'm gonna take the stamp. I'm basically gonna take everything on that.
Before I get my hands on it.
Clear up.
Mm.
There is something else I want to do. I've tried touching this wall, and based on the curtain not doing anything, I want to stand back and Eldritch blast the wall.
Ooh. Okay.
I want to see if that the
Yeah.
wall. So basically, the way I thought about it in my head, I was going to touch this wall.
Right. Okay.
And then so what I'm going to do is I've touched that wall. Nothing happens. So I'm going to stand back and I want to see if throwing an Eldritch blast at the wall does anything.
Right. So you stand back, fire the Eldritch Blast, and there's a big crack, and the wall does cave in slightly, so it's damaged from the force.
But it's just like a dent to it, really.
It's kind of like a dent, so like you can see like cracks like kind of forming out from it, and it is dented. But yeah, other than that,
Oh, the walls.
Is there a way to see what's beyond the crack?
you'd have to. It's only dented, so you have to keep,
Oh yeah,
repeating
I'm
it.
just. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Well, if you do, you say that out of interest,
Do I? Oh, does Dan say it?
No.
What?
Dan? Can you see?
What is
through
in?
it?
No, I can't see anything. You need to force it out.
Yeah, I don't think
Crack
that's a
that.
good idea. I don't really want that fog coming in.
There could be something behind it.
That's a good point.
Could be, but if there isn't, and that goes outside, we're gonna have a big fog on our hands.
Well, no. If I just take the crowbar and take off part of the wall, could I do that?
Yeah, I'm walking out.
Just to rip off a bit.
It's not
of the
damaged
wall.
enough at the moment. If you imagine it's almost like if the wall's like that, it's kind of like bent in a bit.
Ah,
So
I'll leave it.
there's not like enough leverage to get a crowbar in.
Yeah, as he starts sort of like contemplating it, I'm that's way
Yeah,
too
that's
dangerous for me.
Dan, as
yeah,
you're-
so I'm gonna.
sorry, Dan, are you going to stay there for a bit? Or are you going to start walking out as well?
There's nothing to do. I'm gonna start walking.
As you're walking out, roll perception.
Oh fuck!
Oh god, I hope you see what I think you're gonna see.
Shit, 5.
Alright, you got
Oh no, the wall repairs itself.
You're out of there!
Oh no.
Right, so yeah, you both
Oh,
rock up.
Shit.
Oh, I should have stayed.
Damn roll. That was
Damn it.
Yeah, the curtains will repair themselves as well then, so we're not missing out on anything by burning them, right?
Who knows?
We don't know.
Well, yeah,
Damn
it's
it.
just that.
Right, so you both also walk
thought
in,
that
you
would
see Dom over by the desk, and you're basically again in a library.
Is
Oh,
he
wait,
just sitting in the chair?
Yeah.
just like rummaging around.
Yeah.
boxing
Can you
stuff,
run me
basically.
back through what I stole from the desk quickly?
Yeah, so you got a jar of ink,
Yeah.
an oil lamp, a
Yeah.
quill pen,
Oil lamp, that was
a
it.
box, yep, a letter
Yeah, yeah.
kit, and a red wax pen.
Cool, thank you.
I'm just gonna find anything interesting.
No, not yet.
Can I investigate the books?
The books, yes. Roll. Where are you investigating? Which bookshelf?
I'm doing this one.
Are they named, or is it random?
No, you can just ping out on the.
Just
thing.
take one bit each. I'm gonna do the bit that's closest to me.
Yeah, I just take it by the door.
Okay.
Is it? Oh, I'll just go around there.
Okay, there's something I want to do specifically actually before you.
So where are you all? So you're basically checking this one there and this
Mhm.
one here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely gonna
Well,
open a
I'm-
secret door, isn't it?
Actually, to be fair, I was gonna go here first, but I'll go
Okay.
here first.
That's fine. So all of you find. Are you just checking the bookshelves? Yeah. So there's loads
But
and loads.
I'm gonna be looking for something very specific.
Right.
So.
So there's loads and loads of books. They contain a range of topics, including history, warfare, and alchemy. There's some poetry. There's some fiction. There's just loads of different books. Basically, there's nothing which particularly stands out.
All right. I want to look particularly
Mhm.
if any of the languages, like the spine of the of it, is in
Mhm.
Infernal.
Right.
Oh, you chose
Roll
Infernal.
perception.
So did I.
Are you going to go through all the bookshelves for this?
So I would have thought like Infernal's
you
going to
basically
be
look down and yeah.
for me like something in Infernal is going to be is going to stick out
Right,
because
okay.
because I know Infernal. So
What
Um,
did you?
so perception 21.
Right. So you don't see anything with Infernal. There is a red book here with a blank spine.
I was gonna look for a red book.
That's it.
Like red. I mean, come on. Do we need to
Okay.
roll to make that association? Really? Like,
Well, that is blank.
it's
Danger,
obviously
red.
a special book.
I mean,
He's gonna
it does
open a secret
specify,
door or
so
something?
It basically says that.
Yeah.
It basically specifies that if you beat 13, I'll say.
Oh,
then,
okay. All right. Well, I got
You see it,
16.
got
So
21.
I mean, okay, if you're all checking all the bookshelves, you'll see that.
Yeah, we'll
but I mean,
find
we'll
it
say Sonny
eventually.
gets to it first because he's looking for his
go
Infernal book.
on.
Come on, mate.
Huh.
Push the book.
This one doesn't.
Just
Weird.
don't
The thing is, I'm just gonna think that's weird.
say- What?
So,
Oh.
Okay.
But you pick it up.
I'm just.
You're not gonna try and
No.
take it?
No, I'm not interested.
Oh fuck no, I'm going for it. Nah,
Because the thing
no.
is, like,
You
I'm
haven't seen
looking
it.
for something very particular. So I'll notice that it's
Yeah.
blank, but because it's not what I'm looking for, I don't care enough to go
That's fair
for
enough.
it.
True commitment.
Well,
to
we're
BRB,
looking
so-
for weird stuff. Like on the sigil, the ground, the field is red. You know, like the stairs are red.
Yeah.
It's a reasonable connection to make.
Maybe for you, but my character won't.
Yeah. Well,
I think I'd see red as danger.
I mean, it
Um,
depends if the
I
other
don't-
two are checking all the books. Like Sonny was looking at all the books
Mm.
for his
No,
Infernal.
I'm not.
yeah. Aladdin's gonna fuck
I'm
with
looking
it,
for
but
some-
I'm just gonna light the fire first.
Okay.
I'd probably
like-
get to it before then.
All right.
can-
Well,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
drop
You
it
go
now.
ahead. Yeah. Well, you're investigating it.
I'm gonna pull it out.
Okay, you're gonna pull it. So it. Actually, well, roll perception first to see if you see it.
Come on, fucking good, fucking good. There we go. Well, 15.
Right. Yep. So you see it. And I'm assuming you're just gonna pull it straight away.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a little click, and the bookshelf swings silently forwards. and you see it all.
Oh. Guys, something going on here.
What did you do?
The red, it stood out. The red.
What, the one
Had
with
to
nothing on it?
investigate.
All right. So you're gonna go in.
Suspicious.
A book with nothing on it is obviously a secret.
Ladies
Right,
first.
I'm gonna basically kind of like edge myself past
Yeah, you go.
Okay.
past
So you
Cade.
go in. Are you gonna go inside?
That does
Yeah,
look
I'm
like a
going
chest,
inside.
doesn't it?
You
Right. As you go inside, it swings shut behind you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I
So you two are on this side, and Sonny's inside.
Aladdin's gonna start frantically pulling the book from the red book.
Okay. So yeah, you pull the book, and it swings open again.
Oh. You're right.
Right. Stay
He-
there.
He is there, right?
Do not come in here.
And then it swings shut again.
Okay, I'll stay out here, guys.
Aladdin's gonna
Right.
pull the book again.
I want to investigate. I want to investigate this. I'm going to investigate the room.
Right. I will make you roll perception because it's all pretty obvious and you're just going to be
Okay.
looking everywhere.
Yeah.
So there's bookshelves packed with tomes describing fiend summoning rituals and necromantic rituals of a cult called the Priests of Cybus.
Fiends.
There
What-
is
I knew it.
a heavy wooden chest with clawed iron feet standing against the south wall and its lid is half closed. Sticking out of the chest is a skeleton in leather armor.
Okay. So this
What
is
the hell?
because again of him doing this quite a lot. He is going to Arcana check that case, that chest.
That chest is definitely gonna fuck you up.
I know. That's what I'm
Roll
just-
Arcana.
God damn, I'm not proficient in it anymore. 19.
Right. It's not actually magical.
Can I investigate it now for traps?
Roll investigation.
Seasoned dungeon master there.
Oh,
one.
that one, baby.
That one.
Oh,
It's actually that one.
Yeah.
Investigation.
And that one
you think
summons
that's
a
gonna
trap on it.
Like, yeah.
Ah, you guys are fucked.
Or you think there
Oh.
is a trap when there
I,
isn't.
I have to do this for a nat one. Okay, so. Oh, dear, oh dear.
Shit.
Oh my god! How much health do you have?
Oh,
You shitting me. I've got 9.
that wiped.
Okay, so Sonny,
No.
you're fiddling around with it, and you notice that there's a poison dart trap that's already been triggered. So,
Okay.
like 3 darts. So you can see 3 darts sticking out of like the skeleton's armor, and in your excitement, you're like, yes, and you go forward. And you basically end up jabbing yourself with the darts, and they do
Oh,
8
shit.
damage to you.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Does he
Was it
cry
D10?
out?
Yeah, he screams. Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm
Aladin's
gonna
gonna
scream.
Aladin
Very
is gonna
pleased.
dive towards him. Presumably the door swings shut behind her.
It swings shut behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And lay on hands on his back.
Okay, that's fine.
much
you
do I-
can-
No choice but to pour all 5 into you.
5.
Meaty
Okay.
heal that.
Yep. I'm back up to 6.
Yeah, we're out of the heal now.
I can't believe you got an out.
Oh, shit.
It's funny because yeah, it says that so the dart trap is actually broken, but I was like, I've got to do something for an at one.
Oh
So
my god.
yeah, you just fucking poisoned yourself. On
8
the,
damage.
Shit.
but on the bright side, you did see a letter with a seal on it in the skeleton's left hand. It looked like the skeleton was trying to pull it out of the chest, and he triggered the trap.
Oh.
I'm gonna be like recovering in the corner. I mean, I know I've just gained health,
Mhm.
but that just kind of gets me out of danger.
Yeah,
I'm
it did a
gonna
lot of
kind
damage
like-
to you. You know, it was
Yeah,
really fucking
I am gonna kind of sit down and just kind of like. Am I gonna get out of the room? I'm probably gonna get out of the
Are
room.
you gonna explain?
I'm gonna-
Are you gonna explain?
Oh yeah.
what-
I'm gonna say careful. The skeleton's got some poison on him. Poison
Okay.
darts on him.
So
Don't touch it. But would I know? Oh no, I do know. But there should be no traps on the chest anymore.
okay, well, Aladin's gonna try and pull the skeleton away from the chest by his feet.
Okay, that's fine. You
I
put it on.
want to try and call out to Cade to open the door so I can go back out of it.
What? I can't hear you. What did you say?
Really? Seriously.
It's gone muffled.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
I'm gonna Eldritch blast the
No,
door.
no, let him know.
So
Are you gonna open it?
I'm kidding, man.
All right.
What's
So
up?
he pulls it, swings open.
I heard a bit of a girlish scream.
Oh, wasn't me.
Well done. What are you gonna do with
I'm just gonna
everything?
walk off and just sit in the chair. Just sort of recollect myself.
Dom, what are you gonna do with in the room?
kick the chest open.
All right. So inside the chest, there's the letter that Sunny saw in the skeleton's
Mhm.
left hand. There's also 3 blank books with black leather covers. You're a paladin, aren't you? So there's 3 scrolls. You don't know what they are.
Okay, so
There's also a deed to the house, a deed to a windmill, and a will. The
okay.
will is signed. Do you want to read it out actually, or do you want to?
I would like to read them all. Wait, no. I mean, I'll pocket it all, and then I can read it outside, so everyone's got the exposition. So
And
sorry, 3
there's
black
also
books, 3
skeleton letter as well.
scrolls. I'll read the skeleton letter now.
Okay. So, written in flowing script, the letter reads as follows: My most pathetic servant, I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However many souls you have bled on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent. You abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a stillborn son. Cursed by darkness, of that I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as you are. Your dreadlord and master, Strahd von Zarovic.
Jesus.
Weird name.
And with that, you all level up.
Oh, nice.
Really?
The discovery of it was a level up marker.
So-
Yeah.
Nice.
Suddenly gets a full heal anyway. Oh, I suppose I get my lay on hands back. Of course.
Nice.
Cool.
I'm gonna open up my other.
Good thing you found that, because yeah.
I need to roll for health.
I get my chi, boys.
So how?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. How does leveling up work with health then?
I think it's a full.
I think
It's got to
whatever
be a
your
full
health
heal, right?
increases by. I was going to say whatever your health increases by, you would get back. So if you go up by
okay.
5, you
Yeah,
get
that's fair.
I think that's how I do it in mine, so that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to just check how much it goes up by. So it goes up by 7. So I go up by 7.
There you go. Nice.
What the hell?
13.
Unarmored movement. You can move across liquids on your turn. Vertical surfaces and
Quite cool,
liquids.
actually.
That's at
Level
9th
two.
level. No,
Oh, 9th.
at 9th.
I'd say that's level 2. That'd be OP as hell.
Nice.
2.
9
Good stuff. Good stuff.
plus 12, so 21 hit points.
Cool.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
You will need the level up. It's good you got that.
Okay.
Oh god. That does not inspire me with confidence. Let's see.
Shit. Alright, I want to real
Something
quick.
to tell you when you go up the next floor as well, which
Okay.
I forgot to say.
Oh,
Um,
I've got 8.
I'm orc pubbing real quick, but so is the door open or closed?
I mean, Dan can pull it to let you out.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she's gonna presumably look at the rest of the room now. She's not distracted by the chest anymore.
So now you see the same thing that Sunny saw, which is
Mm-hmm.
tomes. It's packed with tomes describing fiend summoning rituals and necromantic rituals of a cult called the Priests of Asibus.
Okay. Aladin is absolutely appalled of this, and honestly quite thrilled because she's actually found her first,
Yes.
actual evidence of proper full-on evil. Because fiends she
Mhm.
knows, she doesn't have a great grasp on actual morality, but fiends she knows it's bad. She's gonna take one of the ritual books
Mhm.
of the ritual specific to this cult.
Yep.
She's gonna light her oil lamp and smash it on the ground as she leaves.
Damn. Righty then. Yep. They all start going up in flames.
Nice.
You best get out of there quick, otherwise you're going to start burning as well.
Yeah.
I assume Dan,
yeah.
you just put it. So Dan, yeah, you
I
put
thought
it.
Dan had
Swings
already
open, you
opened,
see a bunch
yeah.
of flames.
Yeah, I would,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. Dom just walks out, and it's
What the
shut.
fuck?
Right.
You burning everything in there? I hope you got everything.
I did. I'm spilling the beans. I guess I'll hand him.
Anything
I'll hand
juicy?
him. I'll hand him the letter. I guess.
Okay, so you guys.
Do
I
we
just read it out,
Do we reckon this is
Read
the
it.
dad? By the way,
Yeah.
because there
probably.
was that. There was
This
that.
is the thing, like, my guy wouldn't know, but again, if I was playing a smarter character, I would probably check his clothing compared to the picture.
There was that baby.
Or, well, the baby is the same baby in the stillborn thing.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of.
But by the sound of the letter, he seems to be the guy in the big family picture. By the sounds of it, or at least the
Well, that's who
Strahd
he's writing
is the
to.
guy. Yeah, Strahd is the guy. I don't know who this guy is. Could be someone really like Luther or something.
Oh, I
But-
don't know.
Because if it was Strahd himself, he would know it was trapped. Booby trapped.
Yeah, I think it's the dad who lives in this house.
Mm.
If it's not the same, well, if that's not the same person, but
Um,
but again,
Why would he write
in
the letter?
character, he wouldn't not care. He wouldn't know. So, but yeah, it seems a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because because his jacket, if his jacket had the coat of arms and stuff on it, or his clothes had coat of arms on it, then you know that he's part of.
No one investigated it. Well,
I know I'm not, and it's on fire now, so I can't.
yeah, no more time for that.
Can I read the house deed, please?
You can indeed. So, 2 So the house deed is just the deed to this whole house. It's nothing too interesting. It's just that. You also have a deed to a windmill. The windmill referred to is situated in the mountains east of a place called Valaki. Okay, so the other one is a signed will. So the will is signed by Gustav and Elizabeth Durst and bequeaths the house, the wind, and bequeaths the house, the windmill, and all other family property to Rosavalda and Thornbolt Durst in the event of their parents' death.
Doesn't
Right,
mention a third child though.
No.
So they got a picture drawn with a stillborn child.
Yeah, a bit
The
weird.
child
that.
is the vampire. The child is the vampire because it's dead and it's
That'd be interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
baby's the vampire man, vampire baby.
Well,
Seen
they
it
did say he
before.
was stillborn, so he'd basically be undead if he was alive.
Yeah,
bring
that's
stillborn
what I'm
back
thinking.
in,
Yeah,
so-
and he fucked another lady, so probably some Vampire. Oh, the ritual book.
Oh, didn't you burn the ritual book, or did you take it?
I took the ritual book.
Oh, okay. So inside it is basically a fiend summoning ritual for the priest of Asibus. You don't understand. You need to take some time to study it.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so just for now, Aladin's gonna knock together.
Oh, and sorry, you got 3 scrolls, which you can tell are magical, but because you're not
Oh.
familiar, you'd have to roll Arcana or something.
Yeah, I should probably
Well,
give
didn't you
these...
burn those as well?
No, I took the
Burnt?
scrolls. I took everything in the
Okay.
chest.
These are in the chest.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm 90% sure these are evil, but I think I should give them to you to make sure, Xyril. If they're evil, we're burning them.
Sure, why not? I'll give him a
Okay.
read.
Roll Arcana. Maybe Arcana. Let's just see how good your magic is.
Not very. 6.
Wow. Okay. I mean, I'll tell you what they are because I think you'd be familiar enough with them, but whether you can use them is another thing now. So they're spell scrolls, you know. One's called Bless, one's Protection from Poison, and another one is Spiritual Weapon.
Oh, nice.
Oh god, with that. I mean, they're all paladin spells, which adds an interesting thing to the mix.
Mhm.
So they're all holy magic, not demonic magic. But with a 6, I don't think I could make that connection.
No. All you know is that
Paladin might, I suppose, being a paladin. I don't know.
Don could give them a go if you give it back to him, but obviously it's.
I'm gonna give him back to him and say, look, they appear to be spell scrolls, of spells. Some spells. I don't really know what they do, but they call bless.
You relay what they're
spiritual
called at
weapon.
least. You relay which is which.
And,
That's basically the extent of Sonny's knowledge. He knows enough to basically say like this is how to perform the spell, but he doesn't know what they do or anything like that.
Bless, spirit weapon, and
Protection from
protect
poison.
Poison.
Oh, that would have been handy, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's like in RPGs where the monsters that poison you all drop antidotes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to hand those back and tell you what those do.
Okay.
But I can't make those connections, unfortunately.
thank you.
God, my rolls are awful. I keep rolling like single figures. Damn you, Tower. Damn you.
I've given it on one tower. It's
Sure,
too
action
bad.
roll. Always go.
I should try just rolling normally.
So
alright.
if no one has anything else to do in here, Aladin's gonna whack together a wacky plan real quick.
Okay.
So
just
using
this
the letter that the skeleton had, Aladin is gonna do her best to forge a letter from Strahd von whatever his name is, saying, "Cult boys, cease your evil ways. I've changed my
Ooh.
mind. I must go home now. My planet needs me." And then stamp it with the seal.
Roll.
I don't know what this roll's gonna be.
Let's just do.
Well, didn't we
performance.
do it based? We could do it like based
Performance, I
on
guess.
series pictures, which was performance.
That was
wasn't
performance.
Yeah, let's do performance.
It's a
Let's see how well
forgery,
you can
so
forge.
jeez.
Is Dan still here? Or did he just?
No, you just got things onto Lil side.
Let me double check my performance. This is a weird one. +2, bruh. That is an 11.
Alright, it's a copy. It's not, amazing, but for most people, yeah, it will do.
Reasonable.
To be
Okay.
fair, with a close enough and it's steel,
The seal.
probably.
And presumably like a demon, because we don't know he's a vampire, a demon fiend guy is going to need like a scribe anyway, so it's not like
Yeah,
it's
for
handwriting.
Exactly. So, reasonable copy in your inventory, I guess, and we'll we'll come back to that.
Or
if it
even
becomes re-
reasonable cease and desist letter.
yeah.
Just if stuff it could be a way out. Right, next floor then, boys.
Okay then.
Yeah, I guess so.
When do we want to play until, by the way? I need to get in for 8 tomorrow, so I should probably head off at like 10:30 if that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine by me.
Yeah, cool.
Sounds good to me.
Righty. So, can all of you roll perception as you come up these steps?
Boy. That's a 0.
0.
Zero.
21.
minus perception.
21.
Yeah.
16. What do you have? -2.
Wait,
then?
what?
I've just got -1, but I got that one.
Oh, shit.
Right,
Well, that's
Sunny
just in
and
that
Dan.
one then.
Oh, it's
That's
just
fine.
that one. Okay.
You just Dom is
one,
just
yeah.
oblivious basically, but Sunny and Dan, as you come up the steps. So let's say you guys are, just walking up the stairs. As you get to like there, this
no.
armor shifts.
Oh, shit. Guys, this is the top floor. This is the... Fuck.
I'm Eldritch blasting
This
the
is
fucker.
danger territory. I'm
After-
gonna whip
I
out my
am.
swords.
I am now after this poison shit and being injured.
Mm.
I'm a little bit more like on edge,
Mhm.
generally. So if I've
fair.
seen it shift, I am.
You have clearly seen it shift.
Yeah, I am throwing an Eldritch blast in its direction.
Roll to hit.
My spell attack 20, unnatural 20.
Nice. That is a hit. So roll your damage.
Which
Oh God, we're actually fighting something.
And then after this, you're all going to roll initiative. Well, you might as well roll initiative now because you are going to be in combat after this.
D10. That plus.
What is
I
this? This
think-
is force damage, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's 2
Doesn't mean-
plus my charisma, 7 damage.
7. Cool. What? Out of interest, is multi-attack against one person, Sonny?
Generally, yeah.
This is like a DM question.
Unless
okay.
unless it, so extra attack and things like that normally have to happen in the same person. So
Right.
you kind of imagine it basically someone's just going whack 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 whack.
Right. Okay. Cool.
And if it's a creature doing multi attack, again it's the same thing. It's like because a lot of them they say like 2 claws and a bite, so you kind of
Yeah.
just imagine them going like snap snap bite kind of thing.
Right.
You can't
Okay.
kind of go like snap. Snap. You can't. Doesn't really work.
Yeah. Okay then. So
initiative.
can you all tell me what you got for initiative?
Oh, why can't I roll nat 20s normally?
I got
Sonny
14.
got 20.
22.
Dom got 14.
I got 22.
Oh, 22.
Dex.
Tom got 14. Dan, what'd you get?
8.
Right. So it's technically Sunny first, but he's just had a turn.
Yeah.
So we'll skip him. So basically, what happens is Sunny. Oh, I need to reveal this boy on the map. Scoosh.
Oh, shit.
So Sunny
Oh,
summons,
jeez.
his Eldritch Blast. He fires, and it hits the armor, and it just like kind of snaps to, and it straightens up, steps out towards you guys.
No sign of damage.
It doesn't look particularly
Okay.
injured, no. So Dom,
I am going to
is
step
now-
back a bit though. I am going to start stepping down the stairs.
Dom, it's your turn.
Okay, so I mean,
And by the way, move your characters as to where your order's going to be, because that'll be important for who the armor goes for.
yeah. Well,
I am getting edge behind Cade.
I mean, it's reasonable to expect a trident and a sickle to not do great damage against a suit of metal armor. So,
Oh, you didn't bring the spear, did you?
no.
Yeah.
So Aladin is just gonna run at it and try to like tackle it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're trying to grapple it, basically?
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you trying to knock it down on the ground, or just hold it?
I was
if
gonna-
you're doing that, what tends to happen is you don't. It kind of works like a disarm. So you roll to beat. You do combating strength
I would say,
checks.
yeah, it'll be, yeah,
And
it'd be
if you
effectively a
succeed,
grapple.
he'll go prone, but he won't take
Yeah.
damage.
So you're trying to knock it down, or you're just trying to grapple it?
I'm gonna say grapple instead of shove. Yeah.
Right. Roll strength.
And then he rolls strength or dex saving throw, depending on what's better.
20 unnatural.
Wow. Nice. You do, in fact, manage to get it. So how are you
Nice.
holding it? You trying to
Headlock.
like get behind it?
Headlock.
Okay. So
Nice.
Tom runs up to it, and the armor like immediately shifts, and it kind of locks onto him. But he just grabs his head. He just forces it down.
It's like a judo lock.
So it is now
I'm-
grappled.
I am nodding in approval.
Nice. Get him while he's weak.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so Dan, it's now you. I will give you advantage
Crazy on
since
this.
it's grappled. It can't move.
Yeah, how does this work then? Do I use my fists? Am I okay to use the swords?
I mean, they will deal damage. This depends because it could have resist out of character, obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It could have resistance to weapon damage
How big is
Yeah.
it?
potentially.
it's pretty big.
Pretty big.
Like,
Is it medium?
it says medium construct, but let's just
That's just
think
normal
like
size.
Quick,
to
Cade,
reality.
pull the helmet off. We must see its true face.
Yeah, what is
Nice.
it? Is Is it just a suit of armor?
This
but
man
empty?
accosting us.
Well, I mean, you guys wouldn't know. You can check it out
Yeah.
if you want.
No, yeah. I mean, presumably only Xyril would know it's actually a animated armor.
Yeah.
Aladin's
Yeah,
assuming
Yeah,
it's a
you,
dude.
I mean, you two wouldn't necessarily
Yeah.
know that. You just think it's
Aladin's
dude
assuming it's a
maybe in
dude.
armor.
Yeah.
Hmm. I kind of
Yeah.
want to disable it. So I want to break its leg, really.
Come like slide in.
Yeah.
Like I've got it in the headlock, and you come slide and take out the legs.
So I just launch and then slide into his legs to try and break him.
So you're aiming to break his legs.
Yeah.
Do you?
Break his legs.
Yeah.
All right, roll to hit.
Do you get a bonus attack on an unarmed strike?
Ooh.
Well,
you're level-
now I've got.
No, you're level 2. Or is that a key point? or
Yeah,
something?
I can use chi,
Ah.
flurry of blows.
Yeah, flurry of blows.
But that says you can make 2 unarmored strikes as a bonus action.
So
you
that's
can
2
do
extra. That's free.
2 extra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Dang.
crazy.
If you use it up, but obviously your chi gets used until you
Yeah,
it
I've
won't come
only
back
got
until
Just
rest.
short rest. We should be thinking about short rests, really. We didn't think about that earlier. We could have healed Sonny from his
True.
concussion.
But
from
then
the
is
campers.
this the kind of place we want to be resting?
Yeah,
I
it's a
suppose
very
none of us can
dangerous
trance.
We were fucking about for about half. Well, short rest, you're not sleeping, are you? You're just sort of sitting and chilling.
No, you're just like chilling.
place. Alright.
So-
Mm.
Because you can just chill, and that counts as a short rest.
Yeah.
So, potentially, it's an option.
Okay, so roll to hit whatever you're doing.
Wait, so I can use 4 attacks. That's
4?
crazy.
Hang on, let me
Yeah.
look at the. Let me look at one.
Martial arts includes when you use the attack action with an unarmed strike or monk weapon on your turn. You can make one unarmored strike as a bonus action. So I could attack
Martial
with my
arts, yeah.
sword, and then
So basically, not. Where are you wearing armor?
no,
Ah.
don't need armor.
No, so you can't. No. So
I was gonna say,
basically,
force is crazy.
so what happens is flurry of blows. I think would just replace that one with 2. I think that's how.
Oh,
Well, I don't think.
Does it not say?
'Cause
Well,
that
you
is
cannot
the
cannot
bonus.
gain 2 bonus actions.
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
only
yeah.
have 1 bonus action.
but I thought it said
So-
you get the 2 attacks as a bonus action.
You do,
It does
but
say that,
what
yeah.
martial arts does is so martial arts, which is a separate ability,
Yeah.
says you can use an attack action with an unarmored strike or a monk weapon on your turn, and you can make 1 unarmored strike as a bonus action.
yeah.
So you could get 4 if
So-
you used the chi point and then go.
No,
No,
you
Oh,
can't,
no, okay.
because
No, because it
you
specifies.
can only
yeah,
have
so-
1 bonus action.
Yeah.
So either use that bonus action to make 1 attack or 2.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah.
But it's
what do you
still
wanna do?
pretty impressive though, because
Still
even
really
if with
good.
martial arts,
You
are
still get 2
making
every turn.
strike every turn,
Yeah.
which
You
is
can do
pretty
3, I
good,
think. Yeah. Okay.
and you get extra attack later. So, you know,
There isn't really any need for me to. If I'm just knocking out his legs,
Mm.
don't need the
I mean,
bonus attack.
do you not get the martial arts attack for free anyway?
Yeah, I could.
You may as well just
as
like,
I'm
whack
sliding
him in
in,
the knob.
can I just slash him with a sword, see if it does anything?
Okay. So. Yep. Roll to
Uh,
hit with your sword then.
Roll to hit. Oh, what am I adding for that? It's nothing. Oh no, it's just dex.
short sword. If it's short sword,
15.
15 total.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Roll again because you get advantage. Sorry, because it's grappled.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That's worse as 9.
Okay. So you run up to it and you swing down, but it manages to get its arm up and it just bounces basically off of the plate. And you hear a hollow clang.
Ooh.
It's empty.
Okay.
Can I still
Now
slide
it's
into his legs?
armor.
Or does that
So-
count?
Tom, can
Oh, no, I
you?
guess I missed.
Oh, did you miss
Yeah.
the leg slide?
Yeah.
Because you went for the sword
'Cause I
swing.
didn't hit
Cade,
Can't
you
really
imbecile!
Tom, can you roll
This
strength?
guy's beefy.
Oh, is he trying to break out?
Yes, indeed.
19.
Ooh. Can you roll again?
Oh!
wow.
Raw.
No,
Is this raw now?
Okay.
Was it still strength?
still strength.
Okay.
13.
What'd you get? It breaks out.
Fuck.
That was close. That was unlucky. So the armor,
Oh.
it's basically trying to like straighten up, and you're managing to hold it, but then it
Mm.
does manage to kind of puts like an arm on you. It does manage to shove you away, and it
Throws
breaks
me
the
off.
hold.
Shit.
And again, it stands up to like its full height. So,
Is that
you
big
can
as
kind of
fuck?
bang back there a bit. But obviously that's its. Yeah, it's pretty big.
That's
We'll
its
say
turn,
62.
yeah.
Where's
It's your
Dan?
action
that's
to
its-
break out, so.
Where's Dan?
It is now Sunny's turn.
Where's Dan?
Where's what?
Where's Dan? Is he like? Did he slide past it or?
Oh, sorry. So yeah, Dan, you would be like here, obviously.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's Sunny.
Would I try doing that or not? I don't think it would work. Because I would know to clang. Okay. I was going to try something, but
Mhm.
not going to work. So I'm going to do another Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Roll to hit.
7, 22,
22. Wow. Yeah, that's a hit.
Nice.
10. Nice. 15 damage.
15.
Sunny
fucking hell.
with a
So I
deep.
rolled a 10. I rolled a 10. I've got the invocation that lets me add
Right.
my charisma mod.
Yeah, that's really good. Okay.
So 50
cool.
for a cantrip.
It's
Freaking
fucking
ace.
nuts.
So it kind of stretches its hand out to just go for Dom, and yeah, it kind of staggers back and like slumps a bit from the force of the blow. And again, you hear like a
The best part is that cantrip gets more blasts as I level up.
yeah. Eldritch Blast is
Hey.
amazing. You guys haven't
So
seen
good.
Talion use his spells properly yet because he's got a lot of his stuff.
So good. So
It's now Dom.
All right, I'm gonna go for a shield bash, which I think counts as an improvised weapon, maybe.
Okay.
Because I don't think there's an actual weapon for a shield, so I think that means it will do D4 damage plus strength.
Yeah, I think yeah.
I think
Roll to hit.
that's safe.
18 to hit
That is a hit.
and 5 damage.
So
Just
no, I
center
said it kind
mass.
of like slumps down as it's straightening up. Dom just pow pops it like in the head. It just kind of like snaps back.
Whapping it round with the shield, yeah.
It's now Dan's
No
turn.
time to get up. Oh, I'm gonna go in
He hasn't
straight,
even hit anyone yet.
straight for the
That's a good thing.
slash.
Okay.
He's not
Roll
going
to
to.
hit.
Slash him with the swords.
Roll to hit.
For fuck's sake. 9. Can't fucking.
No,
Are you
you
not
missed,
proficient
so-
in them?
Yeah, I am. A +6.
You just
Well,
roll
only
on
got
Wow,
three.
that's a bad
Wow.
roll. There. So Dan
roll,
comes
shit.
in and he swings down, but this basically it just manages to kind of like parry it out of the way. It kind of bats it, and it's now its turn. It is going to go for Dom, who just.
I'm gonna
smacked
say I'm gonna call out to Cade and go, use your muscles.
it.
Yeah.
This shit
what's
ain't
your armor
working.
class?
Yeah, you gotta sheath your swords.
Whose armor class?
Oh,
Dom's
Tom's.
18.
I think
isn't
it's
it?
18,
18.
isn't it now?
Yeah, I think it's 18.
Tell you what, you needed that armor.
Yep, 18. Yeah.
So
Don't go down because we can do jack shit about it.
Hmm.
so the armor is going to go for you, Dom. It's going to swipe at you. One of them does catch you,
Mhm.
and it's like he kind of smacks you in the chest. And you really feel the impact, and it hits you for 5 damage.
Shit. Okay.
And then it swings at you again, but you manage to duck out of the way of this one.
Okay, someone's 16 now.
But now it's back up to Sunny.
Definitely a good thing we got that level up.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
Let's just
I'm
do the
Eldritch.
guys up.
Eldritch blasting again.
Blasting
Okay.
boys.
Nice rolls, finally. Yeah, 18 plus 7, so yeah,
Yeah. So,
should be enough. 10 damage.
oof, nice. So this time, when Sunny fires, it again smacks it, and the armor actually kind of drops to one knee.
Ooh.
It's now Dom's turn.
Alright. Another shield bash, I think. Actually, no. I'll go for the trident this time.
Okay.
That is 21, killing it.
That is a hit. I think you can't not kill it. Yeah.
Says you
So-
really? Oh,
so
it's
you
gone.
can role play how you kill it. It's
Fucking trident digging into the neck, whipping the helmet off.
So as Dom flicks off the helmet, the rest of the armor just collapses, and you know it's kind of like
Faceless
obviously it's all
fiend.
seamlessly held together. It all just
Mm.
kind of like splits apart, and it's just lying in
Yeah.
like a heap around. And yeah, good shit.
Nice.
The armor has been defeated.
The helmet's like flicked down the stairs and it rolls down.
It rolls down. Yep.
I'm just going to spit on the armor. Just go past.
Classic.
Screw that guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over and just kick it. Lightly. Not like hard, but lightly because I don't want to hurt my foot.
It kind of like clangs. Like, bang. So one thing I will mention now that you've had time to take stock of like your surroundings is so the first and second floor were it looked almost like they'd been like like nicely maintained, like there was no dust. The wallpaper looked like fine, blah blah blah. The furniture all looked new. This floor, and sorry Dan, I should have mentioned this earlier when you came up actually, but I did kind of say like it was all wrecked.
You said it was all
So everywhere's like
Yeah.
super dusty. There's drafts everywhere. The floorboards underneath you are like groaning and creaking. There's everywhere. Basically, like these floors look like shit. They look really run down.
Huh. Now that I think about it,
Let's go
the
light the
cleaners
fire.
must have been really lazy. She did 2 floors and that's it.
Jack shit.
No one,
Nah.
man, I would not pay them.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting indeed.
So which door?
So
Which door?
Dan's been up to this one here, obviously.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know. That's.
So I'm
the
gonna,
door
I'm gonna turn to Cade and go. So where was the room you got the jewelry box from?
I mean, you could kind of assume it was up because you know that. the
Yeah,
thing-
and it's the big doors. So I'd pass them over to this door.
Right. I'm just gonna
I'll
enter
let-
the doors.
Yeah.
I'm going straight in.
I'm gonna light the fire.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm basically gonna look for anything else that's valuable in this room.
So there is basically nothing else. Dan pretty much cleared it out earlier. Let
So is there nothing in those cupboards?
me check. No, I'll give you a recap of what Dan saw. So you see a painting with a man and a woman in it. Same from the family painting downstairs. Yeah, the wardrobes are empty. The door here has a full-length mirror on it.
I'm
And
gonna
then-
check myself out.
You look. It's very dusty, remember? So like it's very grimy, cracked mirror, but yeah, it's got a mirror on it.
I think I'm gonna check myself out, and then I'm literally just gonna like collapse and lie down on the bed, spread out.
It's probably gonna
It-
break.
It kind of like groans and like creaks a bit, but it supports your weight.
But yeah, so
Okay.
I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna let
Okay.
the other guys faff around because I'm just gonna chill out.
No time to rest here. Gotta be on our guard.
Ah, it's all right,
Um,
man. You weren't the one hit by a poison dart.
Took it well. Took it like a man.
That's fair.
No
Can I-
screams.
Can I investigate? Is this a desk or like a makeup?
That's
thing?
basically where he got the jewelry box. So
Oh, I see.
there's not much left. Dan got all the interesting stuff. Yeah, there's not really anything else left in there.
Right.
slow.
I'm gonna sit up and go. By the way, Cade, considering how haunted this place is, you might be worth leaving that jewelry box where you found it. There's always things about
Why'd you say
curses,
that?
about people removing prized possessions.
That's only if you wear it. I'm not gonna wear it.
Nah, man. Trust me, I know these things. You've seen my magic. I know about these things. You remove it from its
Really?
resting place. That's when they put curses on you.
Shit.
You saw what happened to you saw that skeleton downstairs that
Mhm.
tried to remove the deed from the chest. Bad things happened to him.
Nothing bad's happened to us.
Ah, shit.
What, you mean like the suit of armor?
Oh yeah.
That could have been all my fault.
Could have been.
Because of the jewellery.
It did attack you, specifically.
Screw it. I'll take the risk. I'll take the risk. I can handle it.
So
You
much
saw me back
confidence. So much confidence has come out of
Hey.
me since since the show.
At this point, the fire flickers out.
For
Oh,
fuck's
shit.
sake! I don't
While
get
we're in
it.
the room.
I don't get it.
That's the first time that's happened with us in the room.
Hmm.
Oh no, the house is getting angry.
Power's
See?
getting
See,
stronger.
I
See,
thought
Cade, it's getting stronger, man.
I
getting
had,
stronger.
I
Fuck.
had a
It's getting
theory that,
stronger.
I had
Shut
a
up.
theory that this is the one floor of the house that doesn't repair itself, so it's like immune
it
to the
did.
magic of downstairs. But why would it all be dusty then?
Well, you didn't damage anything. Dust is not damage.
All right.
What We could
Aladin-
always
no,
test
no,
it. I
still.
could shoot. Why don't I just Eldritch blast these curtains or the wall?
Maybe we can mess up
Well,
these
no, not
curtains
the wall,
somehow.
The curtains. I can Eldritch blast these curtains.
No, I think the power's stronger here at the top level.
You think? Aladin's gonna
Well, The source of the curse.
Aladin's gonna run
Fuck off!
run this chair through with the pitchfork,
You're gonna run it through.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. It goes through.
like ramming it into the wall.
Okay, that's fine.
Right, now watch it. I'll sit on the rug and watch it.
Are you all just gonna wait and watch it?
No,
I'm just like, I'm
That's
chilling.
what
I'm
I'm
looking
doing.
at. I'm
Okay.
staring at the
In
ceiling.
that case, you will see it repair. It will start basically kind of coming back, almost like stitches. Yeah. It doesn't go back to like perfect condition. It basically goes back to the condition it was when you ran it through.
Almost as if someone's it's repairing a picture. Restoring the memory. Who knows what happens if someone removes the jewellery box, Cade?
Shut up! Shut up! I didn't. Hey, I'm just trying to get money out of this.
What cursed money? It's cursed money, Cade.
Look, this weird shit have been happening ever since we entered this house. Let's just all calm down a bit.
God damn it.
Do you want to do that?
I'd say 2 more doors to kick, and then do you want to call it?
Yeah, alright.
That's good to me.
I'll take this one.
Oh yeah, that's it.
If you're just kicking both the doors in here, I'll just tell you what they are now because
Yeah.
they're not that interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So this is an empty dust-choked closet. And this is just a balcony. So yeah, not that interesting in here.
What can you see from the balcony?
Oh yeah, I want to look out.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Do perception.
Fog, basically.
nothing
Foggy.
else.
There's nothing. You can't see anything.
Hmm.
And as you step outside, the fog does start kind of like swirling, like around you a bit.
Down towards us.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, I reckon we could call it with a short rest in this room.
Yeah, so how long's a short rest? I think a short rest is actually an hour.
Yeah.
Like you can rest for an
Yeah.
hour for it to be classed as a short rest.
Yeah,
Mm.
you can wait an hour.
So I'll blow one of my hit dice to heal.
Yes.
That is
I
9.
don't need
So
probably do the same.
I got
Where's
21.
my
I
D8?
thought. Oh yeah, yeah.
8. Nice.
So we're both back
Nice.
on.
Full health. I only needed a 5. God damn it. But yeah, I'm full health.
Back up to 4. Cool.
You'll
I've
need
lost
it.
Yeah. Lost a hit die.
Oh, Haiss, I'm 22. Up to 22.
Really?
That's a level up, yeah.
It's harder than
Sweet.
me.
Got a level.
But I mean,
Like I
I'm
said-
only on 8.
That
The
can't
fact that the house has changed is significant. That it's like
Yeah.
Very
all to
interesting.
come, all to come.
Right, do you want to end the recording there?
Yeah, I'm not recording for a change. That's weird. I have to.